Start of stream. Hello. Ba-ba. Dun 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 dun. We're talking about Rugrats before the stream started. Right. I went through the things that we could do at the start of the stream. If anyone wants to pick anything, let me know. Gone to Rugrats. Oh, that's a great name. I might have to write that down. It's not going to be the title of the stream, but it is funny. Gone to Rugrats. That's funny. Okay. Alright, so yeah, right, so we need to decide what we're going to do first. We either do exams, we could check out the arcade, although I think we've already done that, I'm not entirely sure. Karaoke or story, because there's no sub-stories at the moment, so... Neo says exams. The only reason why I ask is because we ended the last stream with exams. So, it's up to Jacoby, really. I don't mind. I have to walk through here anyway, so... Well, I didn't have to walk through there, but... Start with exams. Alright, let's get our brain functioning. And let's start some exams.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like
Oh
to
yeah,
take?
she loves us, I forgot about that. We need to finish all the exams also to get her, I don't know what it's called actually, like a romance thing? I don't know. Right, where did we leave off? I think we did flags, didn't we? I did surprisingly well at flags, actually. Yeah, world history can be interesting. I might do that. Finish secondary school. Yeah. I could probably bash out one. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on these, we only need to get 3 questions right, but on the proficiency test, you need to get all 5 right, and they can be from any exam. So that is tricky, that one. It's total luck, depending on what questions you get. So let's do world history. Right. Obviously, I can't read chat during this, and if anyone wants to put in what they think the answers are, that's fine, because I won't be able to read until after we've finished anyway. So, yeah. Okay.
Good luck.
Which of the following is the title of the monarchs who are said to rule the nation with divine right and justice in ancient Egypt? Pharaohs. Tutankhamun was the name of a person. Ra was the name of the god of death. I have no idea what one is, but yeah, 3. Which of the following is location where French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte spent his final moments after losing the Battle of Waterloo? After losing the Battle of Waterloo, rather. Ooh. I've heard of Elba Island. I mean, I've heard of all of them, but it makes me think Elba Island just because I think that's relevant to Napoleon. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Who was the Carthaginian leader who led an invasion into Rome, Italy in the 3rd century? Well, that would be Hannibal, I'd have thought, because of the elephants. That's what that whole thing's about. Also, I played, what the fuck's it called? Age of Empires, and you literally lead the Hannibal rebellion with elephants. So that's pretty cool. The second one, don't know, Antonius discovered something else. Yeah. Anyway, Hannibal, I think. Pretty sure. Which of the following is another name for the 19th century American Civil War that fought to end or continue slavery? Well, it wasn't between the East and the West, it's between the North and the South, right? Southeastern War, Southwestern War, the war between the states? Like the Civil War, yeah. Who was the last known emperor of Russia? Ooh. Yeah. I think this is one of these things where not all of these exist. I don't think there is a Nikolai the Fourth. It's either 2 or 3, because obviously there was more than one. I'll go with 3, but I'm not sure. Okay, well we passed, so... Okay, I did terribly at this, but I still passed. Pharaoh, yep. Aru and Ra are in... They're gods. Okay, so Aru was a god as well, I didn't know that. Okay. It was St. Helena Island. I knew it was... Yeah, I wasn't sure about that, I'll be honest. Oh, Napoleon Bonaparte was once banished to Elba Island. That's why I've heard of it, right, okay. Hannibal, yeah. I knew about the... interesting, it doesn't mention anywhere in the answer or the explanation about the elephants thing. That's the only reason why I know it was Hannibal. But, yeah. Strategically activating a pincer attack. Yeah, you have to do that in a mission in Age of Empires. Oh. war between the states. I've never heard that name before, but it's the Civil War, so yeah, the North and the South, so the others didn't make any sense. I fucking told you it was 2 or 3, didn't I? Nikolai's... yeah, okay, this never came to be the Romanov dynasty. Yeah, Romanov is a name from Command and Conquer, actually, yeah, so it's possibly why I know about the Nikolai thing. But there you go, okay. Hey, True Sinister. We'll do one more history.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like to take?
See what questions we get. But we only just about passed that, so...
Good luck!
Which of the following is location... yeah, we just heard that, so it was St. Helena Island, right? What were the words the Roman politician Caesar said as he crossed the Rubicon? Et tu, Brutus, was supposedly as he died. The die is cast. He said, I came, I saw, I conquered. I think that was a... Was that... I know he said it, but was that when he said it? The die is cast? I've heard that in terms of battle. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Who was the Carthaginian leader? Hannibal. That was Nikolai the Second, or was it... No, I said third and it was second, right? Yeah. The mother of Mary Antoinette, France's last queen, was the Grand Duchess of Austria as well as the Queen of Hungary and Bohemia. What was her name? So what was the name of Mary Antoinette's mum? Oh, yeah, wasn't it one of the Tudor queens or something? I remember it being something royal. I'm going to guess that, but I don't know. Sorry, I haven't been able to look at chat. Hey, Owl's Alpaca turned up. Hey, hello. Haven't seen you in a long time, years. Helena Island, we got that. The die is cast. Whee! Pick the right one. The saying is still said today when a decision is made and there is no turning back. Yeah, because I came, I saw, I conquered, I think was a thing he said when he was just in power generally. But also, hello Orb. Vini Vidi Vici, yeah, exactly. Al said, wow, I'm a VIP here, I appreciate that. I feel bad for not having attended the streams. I think that was because ages ago you wanted to put a link in chat, and then you couldn't, because only VIPs can, so I made you a VIP. Yes, turn up more. Yeah, I think he said all those things. Hardship makes friends into foes. I don't know about that one, but Hannibal, we knew that. Nikolai II, we knew that. Nope, didn't know that. I guessed. Maria Theresa. No, you can stay as a VIP. It's fine. I was going to say I can trust you to. So you know, if anyone with a VIP status does start posting stupid things, I'll take it away from them. So and that counts for everyone. But I trust you to not do that. So all right. Well, we got 4 out of 5, so that's not bad. But yeah, hello. Let them eat cake. That was Marie Antoinette. Yeah, that was the ultimate show of. People misunderstand that, and I think I might have misunderstood it, but I think I've got it right. It was a show of ultimate, like, privilege, arrogance, where someone said to them, people were angry with her because they were badly treated, and you know, society wasn't good, and she said, oh, they're all angry. Well, I'm happy. I don't know why everyone else shouldn't be happy. And they went, well, they're starving in the streets. They don't have any bread. And she went, well, let them eat cake then, as if that was a good solution, because she's a fucking idiot. So, yeah, her ultimate privilege assumed that, well, if they can't get bread, just eat something else. You know what I mean? It was that sort of thing. So it was an ultimate show of how out of touch she was with society, I think. If I'm thinking of the right thing. I might have made a tit of myself there, but... yeah, I find that stuff kind of interesting. Yeah, so, anyway, yeah, welcome to Owls and Orb and True Sinister. Yeah. It's a bit more difficult to read chat while I'm doing the questions like this, but I'll do it between rounds. Okay, so Trivia King. Right, I don't think these are based on questions from other categories. I think they are their own thing. But that one is. That's based on questions from everything. So we'll do the trivia stuff. If this gets boring, by the way, do let me know, because I will just do these until they're finished. We've got 4 left, and I might do some of them twice. So, obviously the last one we'll have to do a couple of times, because you have to get 5 out of 5 if you look there. The others you only have to get 3, but I do want to turn up more. That's nice. Choose Sinister on a watch streak. And Neo says the gang's all here. And then Owls has subscribed with tier 1. Subscribed for 5 months. I also have that sub role on your Discord. Better make good on that. Yeah, that role's basically for anyone who's ever subbed to the stream. Because frankly, there's a bot that can update it, but I don't know how that shit fucking works. So I do all that stuff on my own, like manually. I'd rather just do it myself because I know how it works. Yeah. So this will test everything. Okay, let's go. Is Orb disappointed? I imagine Orb's alright.
Make sure
You have to ask him. Unless there's a question about sweet corn, we should be fine. Which of the following gangs became a big hit in 70s Japan and involved techniques like backhand slip grip special, Everest moon landing and the lighthouse somersault? Oh, I think it might be kendama because I know what kendama is. That's the thing with the ball on the spike with the cups on it and the ball's attached to a string. I think it's that. I'm not sure. Karaoke is a popular leisure activity in Japan. What is the origin of the term karaoke? It's empty orchestra, isn't it? I haven't looked at the answers yet. The first place was called karaoke, colourful music, combination of being for club orchestra and empty orchestra with no performers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's empty orchestra. What is the name of the layer between the Earth's core and surface crust? Without looking at the answers, mantle, Moontor, Mentor, Mantle, Montreux. Don't know. But yeah, it's Moontor. That's good. What is the name given to the top dancer of a classic ballet group? No idea without looking at the answers. Prima donna, principal. It's not that. Fashionista, Harley Quinn. Something to do with jesters, I think. I'm pretty sure it's prima donna, like number 1 dancer, right? Prima is 1. What is the common name for when a hand of poker contains 5 cards of the same suit? Same suit? It's just a flush, isn't it? Or no. No, a straight is when all the numbers are in order. A full house is... Oh, I can't remember. I think it's flush though, right? Yeah, I think so. Not sure. If it wasn't flush, it was full house. Oh wait, 5 cards. Oh, I don't know then. Kendama, whee! Now I only know that kendama thing because there was a video of some guy who went to Japan and tried to do that, and he got certificates based on how well he could do it. There's like a little centre you can go to practice it, and you get little certificates of how well you do at the ball cup thing. It's weird that it doesn't tell you what kendama is. Yeah. It's one of those ultimate we succeed in Japan tests. Can you kendama? It's one of those things that still there's like clubs for it and shit like that. Empty orchestra, I got that. Kara meaning empty and OK is a abbreviated term for orchestra. Mantle, got that. Oh, principal. Prima donna is the title given to the top opera singer. Harley Quinn is for clown, yeah. And a sexy woman in a shiny jester outfit. Fashionista is the term used for a soccer player who charms the spectators. Is it? I've never heard that before. Flush, I was right about that. If 5 cards form a sequence of numbers on top of a flush, it's called a straight flush. Yeah, because a flush can be literally any 5 cards from the same suit. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm alright with that. Now we'll do more difficult trivia. There's 3 levels to this one. So that was level 3,
which exam would you like
as
to
it
take?
were. And then 1, and then special tier. So, yeah, I did quite well there, didn't I? Okay.
Make sure you have a pencil.
Who was the ancient Greek philosopher who was a disciple to Socrates and also posted the theory of forms? It was either Plato or Aristotle, I think. I'll say Plato, but I'm not sure. The Grimm brothers, okay, yeah, known for their Grimm's fairy tales, a collection of fairy tales. Which of the following is not part of the collection? Okay, Briar Rose I think is. Snow White is. I think Little Mermaid was invented by just Disney, right? My guess is that. Yeah. One unit of measurement is a foot named after the body part. Asia uses a unit of measurement associated with feet called the shaku. In Japan, how many centimetres is one shaku comprised of? How the fuck should I know? I don't know. One? I have no idea. The Kurashio event is a major ocean current that flows northward along the west coast of Japan. What is the name of the southwest current that collides with it and therefore flows to North America? I've heard of Akashio. I'm going to guess that. I honestly don't know. What was the basis for measuring a pound? Wasn't there a weight somewhere in a bank? The weight of one gold coin? I don't know. Oh, it might be barley actually, because it was measured in when we bartered before the invention of money. It's not that. That's ridiculous. I'm going to guess the barley one, but I don't think it's a coin. Wouldn't be a pound. That'd be fucking huge. Mind you, it's made of solid gold, so I don't know. I thought Prima Donna was just the time before Madonna started singing. Yeah, thousands of years ago. Plato, Mermaid. I wasn't going to get that one. 303. We need to remember that in case that question comes back up. Oyashio. Bring cold water down from North Pole. No, wasn't going to get that. It's the weight of flour consumed by one person in a day. Really? Pound is also the name of a form of currency, what a surprise, which originally took its value from £1 of silver. Huh. Okay. Huh. Nope, fuck that one up. Yeah. That sounds like an accurate measurement, not variable at all. Well, I wondered that. It must be a certain person's foot that they once measured and then just went, yeah, that'll do.
Which exam would you like to take?
Hey, Jezza. Hey there, finally made it to a stream. Hey, Jezza. There's a number of people that turned up tonight, so that's cool. I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. John Pound, yes. Hope you're well, Secret. Yeah, alright. Oh, there's also another guy from a Yakuza server that might turn up tonight as well, because he's been asking me several times, are you streaming tonight? And I go, I told you what days I stream. It's like, I'm on a UK time, you've got to adjust. So, yeah, anyway.
This one?
Welcome to Lake District.
Make sure you have a pencil.
Alright. Chess is played by strategically moving pieces around a checkered board. How many squares are on chessboard? 64. I know that. Of the 6 types of chess pieces, each with their own unique abilities, king, queen, which of the following can turn any of the other pieces save for the king? Well, the queen, I'd have thought. Oh, which of these can turn into any of the other pieces? Well, a pawn can turn into other things, so maybe that, I don't know. The Earth's surface is made up of many layers called tectonic plates, indeed it is. Adjacent overflow. Which of the 4 plates does the Japanese archipelago rest on? Well, it's not Eurasian, or it could be actually, Asian. I'm going to go with that just because it's got Asian in it, I don't know. Which of the ancient Greek philosophers was disciple? That was Plato, yeah. We got that one already. Mount Everest, known as those 2 long words, is known to be the tallest mountain when measured from the surface of the sea. Which island has the tallest mountain when measured from the sea bed? That's an interesting one. Java does have a big mountain. Might be Java, because they're quite low to the sea. I don't know. It's the worst of all the districts, what the lake one, yes. Too many fucking lakes. Right, 64, got that. Pawn, I was right. Whee! See, the assumption there is to go for the best piece, but no, you want to go for the worst piece because it can turn into the most things and upgrade. If you're already a king or a queen, what can you upgrade to? So that was my assumption there. You've seen one lake, seen them all, yeah. Like Pilkey. You've seen one volcano, seen them all. If you want to look out the window, there's a couple more volcanoes. If you look out the other window, see another volcano. I could just carry on looking out of this one. He's right though. Just fill them in. They've been there years. In a game of chess, I swear a pawn is only worth 1 point. Possibly, but you can upgrade it to other things if it reaches the other side of the board. I know that. Euro-Asian. I was right about the Asian plate then. Yeah, and it's surrounded by all the other plates, which is why there's earthquakes. Yeah, Plato, we got that. It was Hawaii. Okay. Nope, missed that one. Alright. The something of Hawaii. Interesting. Alright. 4 out of 5. Cole just says what everyone's thinking. Yeah.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like to take?
Yeah. Trivia King. So this should be even more difficult. Right, okay.
This one?
Let's go.
Good luck.
What is the name of the first magnitude star that is part of the Lyra constellation is known as the Weaver Girl during Japan's Star Festival and China? Okay. I'm not even going to say the first one. Well, Vega is a big star, so it could be that. I don't know. Japan coins and bills are manufactured by 2 separate entities. Coins are manufactured by the Mint Bureau. Which of the following manufactures bills? I thought it was the government, right? It's the government or the bank. I'll say government, but I'm not sure. Which two parts comprise the vocational school crest? Now, we looked at that the other day because I remembered this fucking question. It's ocean and a pen, because it's the nib of a fountain pen. So luckily I did look at that before we came in. Which of the following is the certificate that can be obtained at this school? Music proficiency, I'm pretty sure we did that the other day. What's the name of the ancient Indian board game that's said to be the origin of modern shogi or chess? I've heard of the third one. Mana Spin. Literally, I have nothing to go on other than the fact I've heard of the third one. Chaturanga. Okay, well we passed. I don't know how many, but wow, 4. Nice. Vega was right. Altair and Deneb known as the Summer Triangle. Nope, it was the National Printing Bureau that make notes in Japan. There you go. They produce items such as stamps, fiscal stamps and passports. So basically like a post office here. Ocean and a pen. Good, I'm glad we looked at that the other day. Music proficiency 2. Yep. Oh, I was right about that one. Wow, that was a complete guess. It's a board game of chance and strategy between 2 or 4 players in which an army of pieces are advancing using dice. I couldn't even tell you what the other 3 are, but okay. Nice. Okay. Right, one more exam. And it's the most difficult one of the lot. This is... I would say this is more luck based than it is intelligence based, because this can be questions from any of the others. So if I get questions I know the answers to, then we could get 5 out of 5. If I get questions about, you know, how many certificates do you need to carry waste across the Japanese highways or whatever, like the last fucking thing, then I've got no chance. So we'll see, I guess. Right. I'll just read that before I go. Message from Vlad saying he's going to a gig with his daughter. It turns out to be the same gig. I said, if I bump into you, I'll buy you a pint. Just stand at the bar with a ZX Spectrum game and I'll find you. Yeah. Kobe says that's kind of how Millionaire works. Yeah, you just get lucky on the 15 questions. I think what it is they try to make the knowledge more obscure as you go up, rather than it being questions you won't know. Well, I suppose that is the same thing, but with this, because it's random, you could get really easy questions, or you could get really difficult questions. I see what you mean, really. But, yeah, they're not trying to trick you, they throw random shit at you in this. Whereas in Millionaire, I would say they're trying to trip you up. Which the following is an oral medicine? Mouthwash. What? That's so easy, it threw me off slightly. Yeah. Which of the following is not an ape? Macaques, because they're tiny, right? The other 3 are big. Which of the following is the subway station at the heart of Ijincho? Jinai, because we went there the other day. That's literally the one in the with the courtyard round it. It's not Jindai, it's Jinai. Gotta be careful with that. Which is the... oh god, maths. 37, 47, 51. Luckily they give you longer on these questions. Fill in the blank. High-end fashion store is said to be haute cuisine. Couture. Okay. We may have got lucky there. Ah. I got at least one wrong then. Yeah. Powdered... hold on, wait. Mouthwash is used to clean the inside of the mouth. It's not... oh. It's considered topical. You fucker. I got all the rest of them right. I bet now... yeah, I got easy questions there and got that one wrong. I bet we get really hard questions this time round. Bugger. Yeah. Because I guess powdered medicine would be inside a thing, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. It's easy if you know the answer. Yeah, that was my Chris Tarrant impression.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like to take?
When I'm not making quiz shows, I'm throwing clips and laughing at Asians. Woo! If anyone remembers that other show he used to do, where he used to go, look at this funny thing they do in China, and then just laughing at things they do in Asia, or like funny clips. It was like those, you know, funny news on the YouTube or whatever, and they make like a compilation of things. Like, I saw a TV show once, the funniest. What was it? It was like a compilation show. I can't remember what it's called, the funniest of or something. And it was the funniest of YouTube. And I was thinking, if you were interested in comedy on YouTube, why would I be watching it on telly? Wouldn't I just go to YouTube and watch it? Most bizarre thing. They go, so telly is doing so badly that they're having to show you the best of the internet as a telly program.
Make sure you have a pencil.
In Japan, there are units that limits how many coins can be used in one payment. How many yen coins can be used in one transaction? Shit. 20? I have no idea. We're not going to get this one right. Sega's popular fighting game series, Virtua Fighter. Which of the following purifying components is effective in retaining the moisture in one's skin? Petroleum jelly. It's like Vaseline. Solve X. Oh Christ! I hate when they throw in maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think it's 2 then 4 then 2 then 4. Which of the following calculations of values is different from the rest? Okay. 2 divided by 1 is 1. 1 divided by 5 is... yeah, it's 0.5, so it's got to be the first one, right? Because that's a solid 1. Don't think we got that. I think we got the first one wrong. Whee! We didn't! To be fair, YouTube is the reason funniest home videos died, that's true. God, that was a total guess. Wow. I thought we'd have to do this at least a couple more times. Wow. It was either 20 or 30, because I thought 9 and 10 is quite low, isn't it? The law is not about forbidding payment, rather to protect the receiving party should they wish to reject a payment even though sufficient amount has been paid. Like any convenience store clerk is going to risk someone being angry or their job because someone handed them too many coins. Not going to give a shit, are they? Virtua Fighter, yeah. White Petroleum, I only got that because it's Vaseline. 23, yeah, I got that right. Luckily the maths one was easy, and luckily the maths one was easy. If that was more difficult, I cannot do maths in my head at speed. But yeah, 20% would be 0.5. 1 divided by 5 would be 0.5. Oh, it's half, isn't it? Yeah. No. 0.2 would be 20% or something, and then, yeah, I don't know what I meant. Couldn't voice it, but yeah. Alright. Thank you for the bits, and thank you for the hydrate. Oh. So, that's all the exams done. So, if we leave, that should put a marker there. Obviously we have to walk far enough away for it to generate. Hopefully. Oh, unless it's one of those things where we had to go out a certain exit. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. I think I found it annoying at the time. Because I had to look up what to do, and I vaguely remember this being a thing. It's the other exit because she needs to see you going in or something. So... Is it this one? I don't know. Oh, unless it only happens during the day. In which case... Yeah.
Kasuga-san,
Oh no, wait, we need to talk to her one last time, because we couldn't talk to her until...
which exam would you like
Or
to
not, I don't know. Huh. Let's talk again soon.
Anyone hungry?
I don't know. Can't do maths in my head, I have to think, sometimes still count on my fingers. I have dyscalculus, so that doesn't help. That's to do with having too much chalk on your hands. Calculus, no. I don't know what activates that. I'm hoping it's a during the day thing, we just can't do it right now. So... story, I guess. Alright. Yeah, if you come over here, just outside the thing, look. Not that one, that one's in Japanese, hold on. They are, Jinai. That's the sign I saw the other day, that's why I knew what it was. I saw a talking thing there. What was that? Yeah, that's the chalk you lost. Dyscalculus.
Shouldn't
Right.
have spent so much.
Well, no need to beat yourself up. If you've got money to spend, spend it.
You know what they say, wealth is only temporary.
Wealth is only temporary. I kind of like that. And maybe that means the opposite's true. Even though I'm broke right now, it's only temporary. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, cool. Oh, one other thing we could do as well. We could try and see if the... what's it called? The bar thing is there. Yeah. Quick decision from chat. Do we go and check out the bar thing, which may turn out to be nothing, and therefore we just come back anyway? Or we can move on with the story for now. Gonna go check in this toilet, see if there are any cool items. Can't believe you said bar. Also, yeah, it's bar. You should check out the bar. Check out the bar. Bar, 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 bar. Bar, bar, doom, 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 doom. Right, okay. If I see a taxi on the way, I'll take it. Bum, 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 bum. We can't use the smartphone for taxi yet, can we? No, I think that unlocks later. Rugrats. Also, if I see any vending machines on the way past, I will use them. Because we still need to find that platinum plate for just our personal challenge. We don't have to do that for anything, I just want to do it. So... that's funnier than it ought to be. What, me hamming the Rugrats tune? Gold plate. That's as close as we've ever got to a platinum plate so far. The gold plate is the second best plate, of course. I think there's some stuff outside the train station, right? I remember there being... I think there's some safes down here. Yeah, there you go. There's 3. Wow, there you go.
Should I open it?
When you'll never see an old man eat a mouse. Ba ba ba. There you go. It's pretty much because you did the first one. Nice.
Got it.
There you go. And there's your rock buster for the day. Rough lumber.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Metal broom. That's for Namba.
Should I open it? Got it.
And traffic one. That's for Adachi. And then, yeah, I think there's a thing there later on, but... yeah, okay. I thought you'd get it. Brilliant. Yeah, of course. That's one of my favourite rockbusters. If he was on the Titanic, Jamaican fella might have screamed this. Oh, he's back, is he? I'm waiting for this answer with a little bit of fear, but go on. He might have screamed on Titanic. The answer is Christ de Bug. And then Ricky leaning over and ripping up the paper that he's written it on. Yeah. I don't know if I got any paper nearby. There we go. Christ, debug! There you go. I shouldn't have screwed that up actually. Never mind. It's only a receipt for something. I can flatten it out again. It was worth it for that noise. And you'll never see an old man eat a mouse. I couldn't find one for Twix, so I've changed the chocolate. Oh, forget it. So who won that? Doesn't matter, Carl. It's rubbish. German suplex! I know there's a briefcase in this toilet if it's respawned. Yep, they are. Guard booster, nice. Permanent stat boosters are the best thing to get. Because we can actually still use them, as opposed to most other things. Okay. Let's check the bar, see if we can do anything with this. Because these are technically sub-stories. Ooh, I think we can. Namba and Psycho. Okay, how are we doing on health? Yeah, I could heal. Yeah, cool. Hey, Aroha. Yep. Psychosomatic, that's pretty funny. Psychosomatic, addict insane, breathe the pressure. Can't play my game, I'll test ya. Right. There was something you said earlier that could have been a title, but I can't remember what it was now. Never mind. Alright, I don't know if we can have this on while we do that, but I'm gonna, because why not? Let's see, let's make it 80s in. Oh, actually, no, let's make it sexy. And I'm gonna make sure I haven't picked up everything. I knew that was Prodigy, just couldn't think of which song. Denial, like denial. There you go. We've got to go at least till he says Camarocho, right? Camarocho. There you go.
Welcome.
We need to grow more fruits at some point. Mysterious fruits. I forget what we need for that though. I think we can buy them from the shop in the park though.
Thanks.
So yeah. Anyway, see if Numbers works now. This is the end of the song. There you go. Alright, let's talk to Namba for a while. We can only do part of his now, for reasons. Oh, don't forget, by the way, when it comes to a decision in the chat, chat has to vote on it, so get ready. Why the long face, Namba? Something on your mind?
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Yes, you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest.
Oh, really? That was bad timing. Wish I hadn't started this now. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to carry on because I can't not.
You got a sec?
Okay, I mean I guess I could stop, but we can't do anything else in the meantime because Cobra has to go away. So yeah, Secret Sings, nice. Thank you for the clip. Alright, and we're back. So, yeah, we took a short break there. Hopefully I'll have cut that out when we do it for YouTube. Right, so we had a vote during the break for what we were going to go for. And 2 people voted for 1 and 1 person voted for 2. So we're going to go with 1. I won't just listen and nod.
As long as you promise it'll be a two-way street.
What do you mean?
I mean, you've got to let me weigh in, not just sit here like a wall.
I doubt you're gonna want to get involved.
Is this...
Ron, I'm already involved. Real friends get in each other's shit.
I guess that makes us real friends then for sure.
Right? So, enough stalling. Spit it out.
Kindness went up.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so...
Oh,
last
yeah.
night I had a hankering
Yeah, this is the story. I remember it is. I love this.
for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late. The bartender wasn't around. And so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt. Shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. King of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
You're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me?
Exactly.
I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Legend difficulty.
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait. Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Yep.
Wait, so the whiskey in the legend malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. The brim.
Horse piss all the way to the brim. That's the bit I remembered.
Someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd...
No decision. I would stay calm and let things play out. What's done is done. Just say an angel drank it. So yeah, chat can vote again. 1, 2, 3, or square X circle, whichever you prefer. I'm trying to remember what we chose the first time round. Although again, this is years ago. I think we might have picked the first one, maybe. I honestly don't remember, and it was so long ago that even if we picked the same one we picked years ago, I'm not going to remember it anyway. So, what have we got in chat there? 2 square 1. So, that's 2 votes for 1, okay? Stay calm and let things play out.
Let's see. If anything, I'd stay calm and let things play out.
Well, how is that gonna solve anything?
Think about it. Drinking whiskey like that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, right?
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
And whatever's in that bottle won't get discovered for a while. So why panic about it now? If you stay calm about it, I'm sure you'll eventually stumble on a solution.
Uh-huh.
That's weirdly reassuring, but also vague.
I'm telling you, don't sweat it. Things are gonna work out.
Okay.
Intellect went up.
I'll sit on it for a bit. I knew you were the guy to ask.
Well, if it isn't my
I'm
two
just-
favorite...
I'm just pausing quickly to say, Jez is off to sleep. Hope you have a great stream. Jezza! Yeah, we'll have to talk more about XFM later on. But yeah, hope you had a good one, and see you later, boy. Goodbye. See you on Discord.
Vagabonds.
Back
Why are you
abound.
two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
No!
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
Phew.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Number bond goes up. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Number will now gain more experience when he's not in the active party. Yeah, again, if we'd unlock jobs first, it would tell you what jobs you can equip as well, but because we didn't, it doesn't. Now as far as the navigating goes, or I'm not sure. We don't obviously put his stats up with a power glitch. Well, we don't have to, but I'm gonna. Right, we need to work out what one gives him plus 25. I think it's bonsai, because he remembers cooking them when he was homeless. Oh, the mic went at some point. I don't know when, sorry. I didn't look at chat till then. Hopefully it wasn't too long. But yeah, I think bonsai is his thing, so I'm going to try that. Here, I grew this. Hope you like it. Oh, you sure? Wonder how the taste change if you boil them. What? Okay, 10. It wasn't that then. You were mentioning stats. Okay. Yeah, it's it's just because the stats get boosted by the conversations and what else did I say? You just need to boost his stats through to the next bar, basically, and I think that's probably it for now, but... Okay, pansies. Hope you like this. Oh wow, pansies. Sure I can have these? Thanks. Pansies are pretty good, you know. I didn't mean you should eat them. 25, right, okay. There we go. And you get plus 75 instead of 25, as we know. Because I showed that glitch off on the last stream. Bunch of pansies. Yep. That's probably it, right? Yeah, okay, there you go. And then we can do his next bit. Horse piss all the way to the brim. Alright, Namber ended up downing an entire bottle of legend malt without paying. I just paused that to give me more time to read it, basically. He tried to cover it with a cheap imitation, but it's only a matter of time before he gets busted.
Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that legend malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk. But the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, you did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan. Which means that legend malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
Here we go. This is the other bit I remember.
Welcome.
What a lovely little establishment you have.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh yeah? Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Rumours?
Well, the rumors are true.
The mystery music.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such a thing, it's me.
Can anyone remember why he would be able to appreciate it? I do, and I remember the voice he says it in as well, because it really stuck with me.
Ichiban, what now?
What can we do? We gotta apologize before it's too late.
But I'm too broke to apologize.
Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my legend malt isn't for sale.
Why would that be? Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Ooh.
Excuse
There you go.
You say this knowing I'm the editor-in-chief of Good Dandy?
Good Dandy magazine. That's the bit I remembered. Also, saying about the legend malt, Neo brought up a good point. Says it's like giving gold champagne to a homeless guy, which we did in Yakuza 0. Well remembered.
He's from Good Dandy?
Good
No
Dandy
way.
magazine.
What the hell is that?
It's a rich man's magazine, full of nice cars and swanky restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you,
For you.
if you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know about the snob running this backwater hole.
This your idea of a quarrel, sir?
Perhaps,
Ooh.
but was it not you who flung the first stone?
Fine. You backed me into a corner here. The legend malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart.
Romance music.
That bottle was to be a symbol of my affection. Time and time again, she would tell me how she dreamt of being able to try it. So I took it upon myself to indulge her, and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by. Then a year. Until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident. She was taken from me. In some ways, that legend malt is the only thing I have left of her.
Namba's face.
Given that, are you still going to insist I pour it?
Nope.
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time.
Quite.
But I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength.
There you go. This is
The very essence of Good Dandy magazine.
Good Dandy magazine. That's the bit I remembered.
He didn't even get to take a whiff of the bottle, and now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come clean.
Yeah.
Why?
Didn't you hear that story? The legend malt's a treasure of his lost love.
I know, but I'll never be able to replace it on pocket change.
Oh, decision. 1. Maybe he'll let you off the hook. 2. I'll help you pay off the debt. 3. Just pay it off in installments. Alright, okay, there you go, there's your next vote. I like that little cat emote you put in chat by yeah, the way Number looked like, so like the, what's that dog from The Simpsons, the suspicious dog or whatever. Yukobu has voted for I'll help you pay off your debt. Okay. Just trying to think. Yeah, Neo's voted for that as well, so we'll go for that, I think. Yeah, I'll help you pay off your debt, because we have got the money, frankly, but fine and dandy. Thank you for the clip there, Neo. Just pop that in the old clips room. Pop that in the old clips room there, Ted. Right, okay. I'll help you pay off your debt.
Well, if you can't do it alone, then I'll help out.
You serious, Ichiban?
Yeah. All I've been doing till now is help you find ways to dodge the problem. What I should have done is help you do the right thing. Meaning, I'm just as guilty. We're in this together, man.
Ichiban, You're a great guy, you know that? But I can't take advantage of you like that, man.
Yep.
I've got to come up with that money somehow.
Kindness went up.
What a jackass.
Here we go.
He swallowed that story hook, line, and sinker.
Come again?
That long-lost love of mine never even existed.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the legend malt?
And back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of legend malt and filled it with bargain barrel whiskey. Purely for show. Nobody actually orders anything that expensive. But every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story, and they scatter like roaches.
Wait, so Namba, that means what you drank was...
Bottom shelf swill.
You gotta be shitting me.
Hey, what the hell's so funny?
You gotta hear this. Guess what Namba did?
Don't say it. Don't you dare. Sir, you can ignore this, Joker.
I don't understand you people.
Guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real.
Thanks, Kashiwagi.
Ever happened to you? The taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah. But you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a deal.
There you go. Bond level up. And there we go. Nice. Same text as always, so. So I think for now, that's the end of his. Well, I think we can boost his thing more. Might be good to give as a gift. Yeah, I think we can boost it to the next level. So we might do that just as is. Okay. Okay. We only need to do it twice on this one. Oh. There we go, yeah. Progress through the main story to deepen your bond with Namba, yeah. Namba's is different because his works in two sections. So that whole section was about the horse piss all the way to the brim. And then the second lot is after some main story stuff. So, right. Forget what you have to do with Iroha now. Oh, we already did Iroha's...
Kasuga-san.
We already did her romance thing, right? Yeah, okay. The only trouble is, because it's a new game plus, this is the only problem we're going to have.
Kasuga-san.
This list is based on the list from the last playthrough, not the list we're currently working on. So some of them are missing because I never got them. But that also means I don't know what ones we haven't got. So technically I guess we should have been writing them down as we went along, but I'll try and find as many as I can anyway. Because you need more party members for that. Right. Okay. So, we either do Psycho's one, and by doing Psycho's one I mean there's all 5 levels of it now, or we can do main story and come back and sort of mix it up a little bit. So let me know if anyone has any thoughts on that. If you could, oh yeah, if you can keep your head while all those are losing theirs. That's Rudyard Kipling, isn't it? Yeah. Story. Right. I was going to say I feel like moving on with the story anyway, but I thought I'd ask anyway. So we need to go to the Seagull Cinema. Right, okay. Yeah, so sometimes they take away the taxis during the story, and I'm not sure why that is. I guess because they want you to approach it, because things will happen on the way, but... Yeah. Hey, Neo. As it turns out, Neo, it was horse piss all the way to the brim. So, yeah. See? That woman's back again. Club sandwich. Give me my honk honk. We don't need it, but it's fun. Yeah. Thanks. Passion goes up. Right, okay. Yeah, oh. There's a thing here.
That face is always so creepy. I wonder why.
That one.
Huh. I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
No way.
No, really, I think I have. Yeah, we definitely know someone who looks like this.
Oh, it's Adachi-san!
Oh.
Well, give me a break. I'm a little more put together than that.
Actually, don't you think it looks a little too divine to be Adachi-san?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Sorry, Adachi-san. Guess it's not you at all.
I'm about to lose it with you two.
Look alike. Alright, cool. Yeah, I love those little funny chats. One thing we will have to do as well, because I know that both me and Yakuza enjoyed it, is when we get all party members, because that means we can do all of them at once. We can, you know that thing when we go around the restaurants and order certain food, and then you get little conversations out of it. And sometimes they come with questions, if I remember rightly. Those are always fun. Wow, 2 club sandwiches in a row. Given that the items are random, that's pretty rare, I'd have thought. Orb redeemed hydrate, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if Kobe remembers many of them. I don't, but I remember some of them. But yeah, it'll be fun to do those again. The wine and things, yeah. I remember there being a really good one about wine, and there's some good funny little conversations, puns, etc. that come with that stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing that. Chinatown, that whole Chinatown area. Oh, you said something earlier that made... it's the way I say it though, you know. Yeah, like, I call him Ted. What do you call your father? I call mine Frosty. Look alike, thank you. I will take that clip. If it lets me. I've got to get a new mouse, seriously. The fucking right click button does not work properly. I thought it was an error, but it's just not working. I keep forgetting to buy one, because most of the time it's alright, but just when I need it, it's really fucking annoying. Okay. And I want to buy the same one if possible, because I really like that mouse. Oh my god! Sea Turtle House. Sea Turtle House. Sea Turtle House run. Run, run, run. I remember there being a thing here. Yeah. Pork tonkatsu bento. Yum yum. Trisex? Yeah. Do you want to buy sex? Yeah, that was a Steve Merchant story when he was in London, and he said, I was walking past and this woman went, do you want to buy sex? And he went, the thing I wanted to pick her up on was, I was on my phone at the time. It's like, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't come in for that meeting, I'm just negotiating with a whore, I'll be right back. Oh dear. It's like I'm on the phone to my mum. It's like, you know that tenner you gave me for Christmas? Well... Oh yeah, Kobe remembers the conversation about the Korean leaf. Yes, there's a certain character we need to get for that conversation to happen, I believe. The Korean one. There was a briefcase there, but it has not respawned. So, okay. Don't get run over. Oh yeah, I forget what we were doing now. Yeah, we have to, yeah, we need to find Mabuchi, and we don't know where he is, so Restaurant Row is a good place to start, because that's where all the Chinese, what a great bunch of lads, that's where they hang out.
Hey, somebody help!
Huh?
Just shut up and hand over your wallet!
Come on, people. Seeing this shit makes me sick. Oh, I've just remembered what this is and why they take the taxis away. You know when I said they take the taxis away because they want you to walk in a certain end of the street or whatever? I've just remembered why and what this is. Seeing this shit makes me sick. Because it's the location near the cinema,
Don't
so...
you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Oh, perfect timing.
You're with parttimehero.com, right?
Hmm.
Part-time hero? You lost me.
Boo boo. How to be a part-time hero.
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to be a hero, your ass is going down.
It's going down, 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 down. Wow, wow.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, he's the one whose eyes are different, but not because he's Asian, but because he had surgery. Yeah. Spoiler. Yeah. Well, that was easy. That clobber bow thing's pretty good, actually. I should use that more. Because it looks like it's single target, but it's not. Well, technically it is, but it's a area of attack thing. Thank you.
Man, you really kicked ass back there. Thanks, parttimehero.com.
Still don't know what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean Part-Time Hero didn't send you?
Nope.
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-time hero is here.
Yep.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at him. Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, low-life outfit. What is it with that hair? Looks like he set off a bomb in front of his face.
It was
Actually, this guy right here, he...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
Yeah. Alright.
Show me what you got.
Parttimehero.com. Ooh, okay. Wasn't ready for that.
Try this on your side.
Beautiful Joe. Basically, yeah.
I feel this one. Cool. You're gonna get stomped.
Ooh, now we've got 4 members, we can do a full tag team Essence of Mayhem. Well, with these 4 people at least. Looks like a mix between a Power Ranger and a Gundam, yeah, basically. I think his name's Hero-san or something. Gadoosh. And then she goes, Bunk! This time tomorrow I've got to kick Hero-san up the arse. Yeah. Gadoosh. Alright, cool.
Have fun with this.
Mysterious masked man from Part-Time Hero. It also, yeah, look how long his name is, because we don't know his name yet.
You're in it now. Let's go. Gotcha.
She did kick me up the arse. There you go. I knew of all people you'd get that.
I'm not that. Here we go.
His punch is really quick. Yeah, running with his cape out like some sort of lizard thing.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out.
Okay, he blocks normal attacks. That's good to know.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Good dodge. There you go. Yeah, quite a lot of health actually. Alright. That person just disappeared into a wall. I don't know if anyone saw that. That was weird.
You're no ordinary thug, are you?
I'm not a thug at all, man.
He's right. This guy here, he rescued me just now.
He rescued you? What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say? Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot where they go now. Yeah, their office is up here.
So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself.
They are
I'm
Hero.
the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please call me Hero. Fun fact, I named this company both after myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero?
Part-time
What
hero
isn't it?
offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
Puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you
Yup.
when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is,
Yeah.
well, it's an odd job service anyone can use. And it doesn't take much to start. You could choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask though, why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well,
We're heroes.
what really sets us apart? Well, it's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before it starts.
So it's like bounty hunting then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that was actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate.
Yep.
That's why I started this thing up. And what do you know? It works.
Because of me.
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like you out there, it reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in the world.
I do want to be a hero.
All I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off. Anyway, see ya.
I'm just laughing at what's in
Wait,
chat.
please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me as a part-time hero?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an influx of new quests. But since true heroes are in short supply,
Yeah.
that means we're short-staffed.
Sob
The
story.
biggest struggle is finding someone capable of actually winning a fight. Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in desperate need of help.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This city is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them out there. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can, but I'm only one man.
One man.
That's where I come in, huh?
Now we're
You've
two
got
men.
more than what it takes. Above all, you look out for the little guy and let no evil go unpunished.
How about no?
We need people like you at my company and on the streets. You'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels satisfying and pays well. So what do you say? Will you keep this city safe for all of us?
I do want to be a hero. Doesn't sound like a bad gig. Plus I get paid. May as well give it a try.
Alright, sign me up. Not sure how much help I can be, but why the hell not?
That's what I like to hear. Okay then, let's rescue this city together.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san. Got it. Then allow me to fill you in on the details.
Alright. Just going to catch up on chat a little bit. Yeah. Now why would I do that, Your Grace? So I suppose I have been imagining things. Ted, where do you want the lad's print? Crilly! If you try to bullshit me again like that again, Crilly, I'll rip both your arms off. I love how he says arms. Your arms. Yeah, again, I laughed during that because he said, why? Because we're actors. Yeah, that's only going to be funny to like 3 of us, but for anyone who listens to Come Down, I guess, the Morgan Freeman one. Yeah, he won't do it unless it involves sharks with lasers on their... Yeah, exactly. I'll pay you $1 billion. With the finger up and, yeah. Completing part-time hero requests will net you requests such as money and items. Quests will automatically be received depending on the state of your progress. These can be checked under part-time hero requests in the pause menu. Right. A quick thing. Because this is New Game Plus, I don't know if we'll be able to do any of this, because it might show it as already all completed. A bit like the Sujimon thing. If it allows us to do it, we'll do it. If it doesn't, then we won't. But I'll, you know... It's mainly just like, give me these items, come and beat up these people, come and do this for me, you know, bring me this item or whatever. They're interesting, but, you know, if we can't do them, then we can't do them. Quest types. Support quests include delivery quests, in which you'll be tasked with delivering specific items. Rescue requests include takedown requests in which you'll need to defeat specific enemies. Upon receiving these quests, report back to the reps at locations such as convenience stores to mark the quest as complete. Yeah, so you can only complete the ones you've currently got open, then go to a mart and log them in and then do the next lot. However, urgent takedown and delivery requests do not need to be reported to the reps. Simply talk to the person you help to mark the quest as complete. Yeah, so they're a bit different. Each quest you complete earns you member points. Collecting these points improves Kasuga's member rank, giving him access to special weapons and more rewarding quests. Take on tougher quests to earn more member points at once. So I think we'll probably have maximum member points to start with, so again, depending on how this works on New Game Plus, I don't know. Challenge quests involve various missions based on everyday tasks. When they're completed, your personality will improve in accordance with each entry. Rewards for challenge quests completed before meeting Hero will be automatically added. Yeah, so after you finish these cutscenes, you get a little bing noise to tell you you've done something. You get that ding, ding, ding for like the next 10 minutes because it's got to register all the things you've already done. But after that, it just does it every time you complete something in a live sequence. So yeah.
And that's about it. Now get out there and save the day, hero.
Right on.
Oh.
I like where this is going. Could always use some
Gig.
extra cash. And it's nice being called a hero.
How to be a part-time hero. Yeah, that noise you're going to hear a number of times for a while. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Or not, I guess. Huh. Maybe on a New Game Plus it doesn't have to do that. Certainly the first time round you play this, it goes ding, ding, ding for like 10 solid minutes, so it's a little bit... Okay, part-time hero. Yeah, we've basically done them all. It's a shame, because some of those are really interesting. So yeah, basically I'll just have a quick look through them. So support ones, you have to collect certain bugs. Those get really difficult to find after a while, because they want silver and gold ones. Prize delivery is just like random items from shops and things. Bento are the bentos you can make at the Survive bar from... Oh no, wait, no, those are just bentos you buy, sorry. Sweets, you just buy them, buy. Yeah, some of these are only from... Yeah, so Grandma's cookies you can only get from that woman in the Seagull Cinema, so some of them are obscure items, or they're only available at like one time or something. Nothing's missable, but it's, you know, and plus the fact there's different cities in this, as you know. Oh, I saw another streamer that happened. They thought it was glitched. No, those are meant to pile in when you first get it, because they're backlogging you all the things you've already done. Okay, juice, vegetables, that you can either grow those or buy them. Bento, the bento ones and the bouquet ones are the ones you have to make at the bar. Or you can buy them. Those are all items you can buy. The accessories you can only get from Kansan, so you have to do the Kan game and then pay for those items, which is why earlier on I didn't spend any of the points, because you should save them until now so you know what items to buy, microwaves, TVs, etc. Plates are just the random plates you pick up, or you can get them from gambling. Battle items you can buy, plates, battle items, eggs you can only get from a specific thing later on, which we'll cover when we get there. Eggs, and then special deliveries are the little missions. It's a shame we didn't get to do those, because some of those have got funny dialogue, but the pocket tissues are the ones where someone's shitting, like in one of the previous Yakuza games. You have to bring them toilet tissues. Some of the names of these are great. Straight out of paper, like straight out of Compton. Station Constipation, Little Big Rumble in Little China, Closed for Construction, Shit Out of Luck. Yeah, so those are interesting. There's a missing persons thing, where they give you a vague description of where they might be, and then you have to try and work out from the vague description where they are in the town. That's quite difficult, actually. Particularly the last one, where it says, yeah, it doesn't. It just says he was drinking at a bar. It's not really any specific thing, but anyway. Find the cats. That's if you go back to Hiro-san's office, he gives you a quest to find cats, which are all around the city, and you just find them. And each time you find a cat, you phone them up, and they come and collect it. Find the cat 2 is let's get in the bot at the same time. Yeah, cut back in now, I guess. Yeah, there was a problem with the mic, so I've had to cut that out. Yeah, there was a bot in chat. We've got rid of that. Yeah, so I don't know how much of that you didn't hear, so I'll go back a couple. So yeah, the toilet tissues ones, they've all got funny names. There's missing people where they give you a vague description. You have to go find them. That one's difficult. The cats we have to find for Hiro-san, and then his cat goes missing. We have to find that, and then recapture the Kappa. I'm gonna pour myself a drink. So that's to do with those statues we see around town, the little sort of duck-looking weirdo things. Well, they're Kappas. As we know, they like cucumber. We learned that from another Yakuza game. Thank you for the hydrate, I just did. Yeah, I think out of the 10 you need to take pictures of, I think 8 of them you can find from the start of the game, and 2 of them you can only get after certain chapters. One of them appears after the first couple of chapters somewhere, can't remember where, and one of them you can only get in like chapter 10 or something. So you do have to wait quite a long time to be able to complete that. The rescue ones are literally just you go to a place and there's someone being harassed, and you fight the people that are there, and then you get rewards based on that. The challenge ones are really random things. The reason why I've never completed that is because I've done everything apart from the stuff I can't do, like some of the mini games and stuff like that. Management mode, we'll get there later. Adventure, that happens as you go around town, so it's things like having conversations, eating certain meals, visiting certain bars, etc. Battle is to do with things to do with battle, I suppose, different jobs and different amounts of enemies defeated. Mini games is based on mini games, obviously, and that about covers that. So we have a rating of executive. So I think we can go and pick up all the rewards now. Yeah, see those little blue things that have now appeared? They're places you can go and register the quests. So there's one there, there's one there. There's one there at the office. You can register with him, although it's not a very good place to register because A, he's upstairs, and B, it's miles away from anything else. And then I think that's it for the whole city. There's not many places you can log them in, though. Right, let me take a taxi and go and I'll deal with these. We'll take a taxi and go and get all our rewards from Part-Time Hero, which you can probably do them all now. Cappuccino, nice. Oh, okay. We missed his eyelids, apparently. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, we almost got someone run over. Cappuccino. Yeah, I didn't know how much of that we'd be able to do because it's New Game Plus, and unfortunately it was none of it. But I wouldn't have done all of it. I'd have done some of it just to show it off. But oh well. If you want to see that, I guess you have to watch someone's normal playthrough, don't you? What? Okay, how did we stun him with a move we missed with? I've never seen that before. I didn't know you could affect status effect and miss. Alright, sure. No, fuck that up. Okay, these guys have got weirdly high evasion. Yeah. Yeah, so obviously, like the Sujimon Professor thing, these are supposed to come in like every so often, but because we've done them all in a previous playthrough, we do them all now. So every time you hit a new rank in the thing, you get a different reward. I think they're just like protection items and things like that. Woo. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting, weird little building. There's like upstairs and there's a balcony and stuff as well. I don't think there's anything up there. I think later on there might be an item up here or something. But, yeah, I think there's an item up here. And I think, if I'm right, you can... Whee! Oh, there's a thing.
Look at me! I'm finally an executive hero. Guess that means I've finally given something back to this city.
Oh, does that mean you're too good for us little people now, Mr. Big Time? Because, to be honest, I've got an itch on my back that could really use a scratching.
There's no task too great, no job too small for this intrepid hero. Even an itchy back.
Then why don't you dig in right around my shoulder blade, if you please?
Alright.
Now, just a minute. I'm not digging anywhere till your request is submitted on Part-Time Hero.
Yep.
Once I've got the official request, I'll be there to rescue you from that itch.
Yeah, but it would go away by then.
True. Yeah, that's a conversation that only unlocks once you've got to executive level or something. I don't know if there's one for each, like a different conversation for each version, but I'll, probably not, probably just for reaching the top rank, I guess. There's a little shop in here that sells, itchy band. That's nice. Another good pun for the stream. Yeah, so if I remember rightly, one of the missing persons requests says the person went missing because they wanted some fancy bread or something, and the clue is that they're in this cafe. So yeah.
Who's hungry? Me. Tasty.
Hi. Me. Yeah, once he rescued all the cats, I was going to say, in the background of that cutscene we had in here, you could see loads of cats about. Those cats aren't there if you haven't done the quest to find them all. Oh, thinking about it, how do we unlock... Huh. I've just thought, actually, one of the, what are they called? The fucking summons in this game. But pound mates. One of the pound mates unlocks by doing the cat thing, so I don't know how we do that now. Maybe they give you the second quest and you still have to do it? Not sure. I don't have any more requests, Kasuga. Thank you so very much. It's all thanks to you that Yokohama stands proud today. Maybe if we leave? I don't know. Maybe they're auto-unlocked, although most of the pound mates have sub-stories, so... if it doesn't unlock, I'll just tell you what it is. How did all the stalls get knocked over? Must have been us. I'll go away and come back to see if that does it. If not, I'll just mention what it is. I wonder if there'd be a sub-story marker or something. Huh. Because obviously, yeah, you're supposed to do this over a period of time. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's a load of machines around here. Isn't this grass too long? What if it gets caught in his shoelaces? I completely forgot we could go in here. Do you know, I completed this game... I completed this game as far as I could complete it without realising you could come in here. Quality lumber. Yeah, there's no reason to ever come in here, so I didn't know for ages that you could. But you can. And there's an interesting sound when you walk in here. Grassy. grassy arse. Yeah, did not know for ages you could go in there.
Hmm?
Yeah, she wants to get her back. Auntie Nora was asking me how much it would be to get her back garden astroturfed.
Hmm? Hmm?
Sounds astro-like, yeah.
Hmm?
I think there's some stuff around the back of that thing as well. We'll swing back round.
Hmm?
Nothing. Yep, still looking for that platinum plate.
Hmm?
Oh, something funny happened earlier. I don't know if you can go in here actually. I was going to sleep during the afternoon. Oh, trash. Literally trash. Yeah. Trash is actually one of the items you need for one of the part-time hero requests, so it's always good to get that for free instead of having to pay for it with can points. I saw a thing on a tree over there. Yeah, I fell asleep in the afternoon before I met... Oh, silver dragonfly. Ooh.
It's so pretty. It's like it's painted silver. You got a real nice shine there, bud. Promise I'll take good care of you.
Weirdly, in this game, the silver bugs are rarer and harder to find than the gold ones, because there's a way to farm the gold ones, but you can't do that with the silver ones. So, yeah, anyway, before I move on, I'll finally finish this fucking story I'm trying to tell. Oh, there you go, that sounds like AstroTurf as well. Grassy. I put on another person's stream, a guy called Noob Killer Roof, who does all the world records for medieval games and stuff. I fell asleep watching it and woke up in the afternoon and he was still going. And I woke up in time to see him fight the final boss in Resurrection, I think. And he, as he did it, like 2 minutes later after I woke up, he got the world record. So I thought, oh, I had to wake up just in time. A couple of safes there.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Toy bracelet. Yeah, he's the sort of person that when he breaks a world record, it's usually his own. He's constantly working on breaking the world records over and over again and finding new glitches and stuff.
Should I open it? Got it.
Sanity badge. I believe they are status items. Yeah, he's got Medieval Resurrection 100. Well, all I don't know if he includes all the chalices. I don't think he does. So like 27 minutes now or something. Insane. There you go. There's a kappa. That's one of the more difficult ones to find. I vaguely remember there being a ladder we could climb up to the roof of this, but maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. I know it's the baseball place. Oh, batting tips.
Baseball, huh? That takes me back.
You played baseball, Namba?
That was nothing special. But I did go out to a few tournaments when I was a kid.
That's awesome, man. Think you can give me some pointers on my swing?
Alright. Well, first, you gotta shift your weight to your front and get a nice, relaxed stance going.
Uh-huh.
You want the ball to land right at the end of the bat, not the sweet spot. That's your best point of impact.
Right, okay. Wait, uh-huh.
Now, the moment the ball hits the bat, pull back on your swing and watch that puppy roll.
Roll?
Yep. That's the secret to the perfect bunt.
The perfect bunt? Man, don't you have any tips on how to hit home runs?
Do I look like a big hitter to you? No. I was only there for the all-important sacrificial bunt.
Oh. Figures.
Sacrificial bunt cake.
Hmm?
One day he'll do it in 12 seconds. Do you know what I saw him trying to do earlier on? And this is how ridiculous speedrunning gets. He worked out that on, I think it's the remake, you can enter a level before you move to it on the map by frame perfecting the movement or something. And he was trying to work out how to do it consistently. So he was sitting on the menu, like, loading halfway through trying to move to a level and stuff like that. Just trying to save, you know, an extra second or whatever. Mad. It's dedicated though, you got to give him that. Yeah, he just sits there and tries to find glitches and stuff. Yeah, I wanted to go back in here and talk to Hero again, and if it doesn't, then I'll mention what you get unlocked for doing the cats thing. The Kappa thing is just money. The cats thing is money as well, but... Why is the stuff knocked over before we come in here? Maybe it's because it's knocked over from before, I don't know. It's what you need, yeah, exactly, those precious seconds. I don't have any more requests. Okay, so, for rescuing the cats, you unlock a second cat quest, which is his cat. You go find that, and when you bring it back, he says, it doesn't look like it wants to be here, maybe you can look after it. And you unlock it as a pound mate, and it's called Rob-san. And, how do we look at pound mates? Can't remember now. I honestly don't remember how you look at pound mates in the menu. Oh wait, is it party? How do you look at pound mates in the thing? That's just photos. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's the call thing. That's why I didn't realise what it was. Yeah, it doesn't highlight that that's it, but anyway. Which one is it? Don't look. Some of these are spoilers. There it is. Rob-san, Super Kitty Punch. Yeah. So there you go. You unlock that. We'll have to use some of the ones we've unlocked, because we haven't used them yet. I wanted to save them for difficult fights, but none of the fights are difficult, so maybe we should save them for a boss or something. Right, nearest taxi is over there. Yeah. Dedication's what you need if you want to be a record breaker. Da, da, da. I think if I remember, do you remember that conversation about wine that we said about with some of the? I think this is the place where you get it. It's a fancy place, and I vaguely remember this being, if they sell wine, I'm right. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's to do with wines and certain characters being with you and stuff. It's all fancy shit. Yeah, we'll do that later. That looks like it's... That's a really cool effect. That generally looks like it's been painted. Look. That's pretty cool. Put a happy little tree over there. You've got another one over there. Can't be worth much if you've got two of them. Carved in marble. Oh wait, I was going to take that taxi, wasn't I? You need to stop whining. Yeah. Anyway, back to Restaurant Row, which we were going to do before all that started. Need to stop whining. That might be a good title for a future stream, if not this one. Yeah. Because there's a great one that Yakuza gave me the other day that I'm saving for a future stream, because although it's a good title, it wasn't really fitting for the stream we did. So yeah, I'm saving a couple of those for streams when A, I can't think of a title, and B, maybe they're more appropriate. Cookies! We can't get there, okay. Right, okay, yeah, we'll come do movies later, because we could do the Psycho one now. Psycho! Yeah. So we're looking for Mabuchi. Mabuchi! Friendly place, huh? This isn't exactly what I pictured. What were you picturing of Chinatown? It's a street with Chinese people in it. The image I've always had as Yokohama is kind of loud and flashy, like Chinatown. Shut it, Ichiban. No, shut it, Ichiban. Sorry, wrong character.
Huh?
You moron.
Huh?
Whoa, what crawled up your asses all of a sudden? Asses. Don't ever mention Chinatown around here. Huh? The Chinatown you're thinking of is basically a tourist attraction on the other side of the station. Yeah. People living here are the ones who got driven out that area a long time ago. That's when you get a really big egg. It's a long time ago. Oh, I've got to write that down. That's brilliant. A long time ago. That's so stupid. Okay. So you're saying there was a turf war in Chinatown? What are they, Yakuza?
Okay.
The truth isn't far off. After that war, Chinatown was still raking in, while the Chinese living here was scavenging for scraps. The gap was so drastic, they felt they deserved to be in on the action, even if they had to take it by force. But that didn't exactly work out. Neither did Little Asia in Kamurocho, but there you go. That grudge has simmered for all these years, and to this day it's the backbone of the Yokohama Liomang.
Wow.
Jeez. Can't do too many voices tonight, my throat's gone, but I'll try. People living here are basically descendants of the ones who got run out of Chinatown. They lost the war, but they had nowhere to go. So, talking like a dumbass is going to make even the Commonwealth glare at you, not to mention the Liomang. Yeah, drinking water is helping, but it's still not... There's nothing I can do to fix it, really. I just have to wait for it to pass.
Okay.
I get it. I'll keep my mouth shut about Chinatown.
Yo.
Just remember, we are on Liomang turf now. Don't let on that we're trying to catch Mabuchi. Start with some small talk so that no one gets suspicious. Then when you see the opportunity to ask about Mabuchi, go for it. We clear?
Got it.
Okay. Alright then. Okay. So there's several people we can go to. I think we have to go to all of them anyway. Because we're in Chinatown. Blip 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 blip. We're going to do that every time we come here. Wow, this place is so scenic. Scenic? Yeah, the buildings have that old school feel to them. I bet I could get some pretty sweet pics. Not to be rude, but I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you start wandering around Restaurant Row with a camera, is that bad? You saying someone rough might pop out? Ugh, careful with your zip. And by that you wouldn't happen to mean the Yokohama Liomang. Hey, wait. Yeah, she's not that stupid. It's like going, no, I won't be hanging around to answer that question. I don't want to get killed, thank you. There's a collectible thing that we can probably get now. One of the cats is down there, I think, if you still need the cats. Also, while we're here, good. I think that says good.
Hey.
Good evening. Good evening. Hey, so which one's better? Bean paste buns or steam buns? Steam buns! Yeah, I agree. I think I probably prefer steam buns. Okay, what about steam buns versus Chinese buns? Chinese buns! Okay, when it comes to fruit filling, what would you choose? Melon or Leah Mango? That's so crap. Leah Mango? I mean, you have to have heard of the Yokohama Liomang, right? Mummy, this man is weird. Yeah, that was... I don't know what the hell we was trying to do there. Leah Mango. Christ. Thanks for the clip, Nia. Oh dear. Good. Oh, I just realised you meant, yeah, as in, thanks, princess. Good. Yeah, from that. Okay, I just got that. I can finally pick up a nail. If I remember rightly, the cat here is there, like in that weird little corridor thing there.
Hey.
Good evening. My man, you are totally ripped. Impressive. Haha, right Working out every day pays off. You gotta be tough in my line of work. I could do a Chinese accent, I suppose, but I won't. You gotta be tough in my line of work. There you go. So you work behind the scenes? Yeah, that right. But if you're in if you're in restaurant mode, that would mean you're Leo. I'm a theatre stagehand. People think working backstage easy, but you gotta be pretty fit to do all that heavy lifting. I'm not going to do that accent too much, not because it's offensive, just because it's hard on my throat. Dang, I was going to guess you were Liamang. Sorry? This is Liamang, Yokohama Liamang's turf, isn't it? Would you happen to know where their boss Mabuchi is? Go home, man. Hey, hold on. Yeah, I was basically trying to do the Chinese accent they do in Gumtown. Oh, what was it? What was the... you leave me alone, I go play mahjong in the basement, or whatever it was. Damn it. Forget Mabuchi, they won't even talk about the Liamang. That's just how loyal they are, I guess. I don't feel like we're going to get to Mabuchi at this rate. Don't throw in the towel yet, man. We barely even started. We're asking around.
Hold on.
Well, maybe not the results we wanted, but looks like it was effective all the same. Fuck you asking people about the Liamang for? The Liamang? Yeah, no doubt about it.
Listen.
You might want to get back. Far back. Why? What do you mean, why? This is dangerous for a woman.
Hey!
Oh, because I'm a woman it's dangerous? That's how it is. No need to tear me a new one. Do whatever you want.
You.
Are you the Japanese ones sniffing around about the Liamang? What do you mean? We just wanted some authentic food. Don't fuck with me. What's your game? Well, Yakuza 7 right now.
No.
You got the wrong people. You have no clue what you're talking about. He's right. We just wanted to find a good spot to get some grub. Well, shall we get back on the hunt?
Hey.
Come on, let's just go. They aren't going to let us leave. May as well drop the act. Hey. Why are you snooping around for us? Oh wait. Why are you snooping around for us? Tell me straight.
Okay.
Fine. I'm an honest guy. So I'll level with you. The owner of the soap plant I was working at got killed. It sounds like your boss, Mabuchi, played a part in that. So tell me where he is. Oh my god, can you be any more direct? No. At least it saves us the trouble of asking around, doesn't it? This again. Give me a break. So that's what you're after. Hey. Yeah. No, Dad, it's me. That's about the Chinese thing about you go play mahjong in basement. Yeah, that's it. If that's the reaction we're getting, I'd say Mabuchi is looking more and more guilty.
Yeah.
Nice. Guys, is this really the time for that?
Hey!
Oh, be quiet. I was ready for this ages ago. You gotta man up? You gonna man up or what? Scary.
You.
Hey, call up the guy at Plum Garden. Tell him to sharpen his knives for a skinning. Once you tear their filthy skins off, use them for manju. So manju are buns with fruit in them, I think. Oh, human manju. So creative. It's the way of the Liamang to skin our victims alive. Don't worry, your black hand will forget the pain pretty quick. Hell of a threat. Now come on. Now come on! Sorry, that should have had more force to it. No, Dad, it's me! Oh, I remember that now. Alright.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah, we'll skip the animations for the longer attacks, just because why not? Oh, that was it, yeah. Oh, white guy. Yeah, Dad, it's me. Oh, all white guy look the same. Yeah, that's it. Brilliant.
Let's go. Come on.
Right.
I forgot she does a double attack on the floor. Nice, blocked it.
You want to go? Check this out.
Thank you.
Hey.
Okay, enough. Where's Mabuti's hideout? Talk. If you're gonna kill me, get it over with. What? You won't find a single Liamang soft enough to give up our brothers because of a little pressure. That guy's head is weird. It's like it's like Asian Carl Pilkington. Just notice how round that guy's head is. Not even if you kill us. Oh, bullshit.
Yo.
Cut it out. Yep.
Damn.
Man, not a single one talked. Talk about being faithful. The Yakuza could learn a thing or two from them. Yep. Yeah. Oh wait, that's me. Yeah, when people hit rock bottom, loyalty's all you've got left sometimes.
Hey.
Yeah, it's all very impressive, but how are we going to find Mabuchi now? They don't even come out in public and won't talk to us when we do catch them.
Huh.
It's too bad there's not some scrubby Leomang who's not really feeling the gangster thing who'd betray them at the drop of a hat. I think I know someone. I can think of one. Really? There is one scrubby Leomang who's not into it. Remember? The guy who tried to shake us down? Yeah, Zheng. Oh, Zheng. That's right. He's a Leomang too. I'm going to say Zheng because I'm not sure how to say that, but... Who's Zheng? Friend of yours? Just this asshole collected protection money from us back at the homeless camp. He's greedy as hell. A little cash would probably go a long way. So, where do we find this Zheng guy? Neo is heading out. Liars, and good night to everyone. See you on Discord. Thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Goodbye, Neo. Goodbye. So where do we find this Zheng guy? I wish I could tell you, but... That was convenient. If that hadn't happened, what would we have done?
Oh.
There he is. Yeah, that was almost too convenient. That shiny scalp loser. That's him, alright. I think this is how you open the clubs where you talk to the women. Huh. Never thought I'd find him this quickly. I've still got it. Yeah, he just happened to walk past. Not exactly good detective work. It was all a coincidence, man. Come on. Can't you let me even have one thing?
Listen.
Zheng, huh? I don't know. He looked pretty into the job. Don't judge a book by its cover. The bigger they're acting, the less they're packing.
What?
Whoa. You can tell that just from looking at him from behind. More or less. But why are you getting all flustered?
Yo.
Because you can tell the shape of my knob. Let's go talk to him. Alright. It's above the lib door. So let's go quickly glance around. Okay, just seeing if any sub-stories unlocked. Holy shit, it's Eric Andre. Now for once, that's the first time chatter where I actually know who it is. Dracula in USA, because you've got the same name as on Discord. They're from a Yakuza Discord that I'm a part of. Hello, welcome. Welcome to your first time to the stream. We're just about to go find a bald man, but not Carl Pilkington. We just beat him up, so... Alright.
Got a room for a party of 4?
Sir, did anyone refer you to us?
Nah, we were just passing by. Thought the place looked good.
I'm sorry, but this bar is members only.
Uh-huh.
You need a referral from one of our existing customers, or from a hostess.
And that says something, I guess.
Really? This place doesn't look anywhere near fancy enough for all that.
Regardless of how it looks, you still need a membership to enter. So I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait, can you just sign us up for the membership?
I'm not able to do that either. And may I ask, are you with the police?
I was.
What makes you think that?
I've been in this job long enough to know a cop when I see one. Is our establishment under suspicion of anything?
Maybe.
What, like hiring illegal immigrants? Is that what you're worried about? Rest easy. We're not with police or immigration.
I hope not. But even if you aren't, rules are still rules. I can't make any exceptions. I really must ask you to leave.
Oh,
Wait, didn't you say a hostess can give a referral?
yeah.
That's correct. Do you know someone who works here?
No, but how about this? I will work as a hostess here, starting right now.
Yeah, I remember
and I'll
this.
give my referral to these 3. How about that?
Boo. She has worked in a bar before, so... And that probably says new employees wanted or something.
We're a Chinese pub, so our hostesses must either be Chinese or of Chinese descent.
Well, I was born in Japan, but my parents are Chinese. So rest assured, I am very much of Chinese descent, my new fellow coworker.
You sure that's true?
Isn't this decision a bit above your pay grade? And you're accusing me of lying?
Lying secret?
I didn't mean it like that.
I hope not. Now let me talk to the manager, please. I need to tell him how you turned away a fantastic hostess, and even worse, dismissed her heritage.
I don't know if anyone else, if Yukobu's thinking the same thing, but you insult my heritage. I don't know if you remember that from years ago with the guy who pretended to be Japanese in the chat. That was so funny. That lasted ages. It was hilarious. Yeah, you insult my heritage. I remember that. Oh, that's so funny.
Wait, I get it, okay? Let me go talk to the manager. You still have to pass an interview to be hired on a trial basis.
Of course. I'm ready when the manager is.
Are you sure about going in alone like this? It's the enemy's home base. You never know what could happen.
You guys have already been risking your lives. I'm ready to join the club. And don't worry, I can take care of myself.
All right.
That was it.
But be careful, will ya?
I will. I've dealt with a lot of trouble in my years of hostessing.
Yeah, Japanese Manu, that was his
Call you
name.
once I'm in.
Oh dear. Alright, well.
Is this really gonna work?
Well,
No.
let's have a little faith in Sachan.
Maybe. Orb remembers as well, yeah, that was brilliant. I still remember you finding out that it was Coconut and going, oh, it was him all along. We've got a clip of that somewhere on our Discord. Well, Casca's got a point. Let's just wait for her to get in touch. Seiko has left the party.
Hey,
We might end up having to fight Zheng, so let's be ready for that, i.e. we will. Good point. Our weapons are just things we picked up off the street. Well, yeah, in the game, originally they would have been. I don't like our odds here. You got anything better? We were broke and unemployed until a few days ago. I'd get new shit for everyone if it didn't cost so much damn money. Well, actually, I remember hearing about a factory in the red light district with an engineer who's got an eye for that. Oh, yeah, I remember this. If we asked him, maybe he'd make us some better stuff.
Okay.
It's probably cheaper than just buying new stuff.
Hey.
Cool. Let's check out this factory while we wait for Psycho then. Psycho. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so that's the opening of the new business. Just having a glance around. Okay. Yeah, we'll pop on over there because that's interesting. That's a new thing. Ichiban could just not be broke. To be fair, this is New Game Plus, so he isn't. So he doesn't know that though. What was it? And King of the Hill. What accessories do I sell? Tractors. And then he just leaves, and he goes, what was it? Hank, you used to sell tractors. Yeah, but he didn't know that. The propane and propane accessories. Oop, don't run me over. Whee. Yeah, we've got like 600 million, so yeah. We're not too bad off for money. Oh, hold on. Estate agents.
Lots of properties on sale here. They even got a 4-bedroom with a living room, kitchen, dining room, and a yard. I'd love to live in a place like that someday.
Yeah? I don't know. Sounds a little too big for me.
Huh? Prison got you to like small spaces, is that it?
Shut up, man. Think about it. You got your place now with the futon, toothbrush, and a cup of noodles all within reach.
Yum.
Or some big old house with all that shit separated by 5 rooms or something. Which sounds better?
The house?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, he just instantly concedes. Yeah, you're right. I remember doing that in something like any game where you have to build a house, like The Sims or whatever. You always think, oh, I want an upstairs bit, and I want this, and I want that, and everything. And then you realise practically, unless you're showing it to someone else, why? Because as cool as it is, you have to try and remember what room you left certain things in. In the end, I just make one big room with everything in it, so I don't have to remember where I put stuff. Or just anything where I make a house, or just any game like that. I just think, yeah, it's just easier to have one room and put everything in it. Because unless the game requires you to make different rooms, then not really much point, I guess. Can't get any of those. Ding 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 ding. Oh, oh right, yeah.
Feeling kind of tense. It'd be nice to go to a hot spring.
Hot spring sounds nice. Coffee milk tastes 100 times better when you first get out of the bath, too.
I used to go to the public baths a lot back before I was homeless. I loved drinking milk right when I got out of the bath, just like Ichiban. I'd knock them back like nobody's business.
Yeah, knock them back all you want, as long as they stay knocked back.
You think I'd puke it up? No way. I can keep anything down.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's sort of bath milk, and I thought, okay, we've got to do that. Come on, platinum plate. Come on, loves the harmonica. I don't think there's any limit on when you can start getting the plates, right? I mean, platinum plate's probably the rarest thing, so I guess it probably doesn't come up that much. Although that time we found 7 in one stream, remember that? That was magic. Okay. Oh, actually, I've gone in the wrong place, haven't I? Sorry, just by default, I've gone straight into Hello Work. I just realised. We actually came down here earlier for something. What was it? Oh yeah, for bronze plate. It was for nails for the kids' bookcase. Anyway, Frontier Spirit.
Look, there's some shepherd's purse here.
Shepherd's purse?
Yeah, the
It's a
plant.
weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fish mint, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town too.
Wow, you know your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight. Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I got better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Nope. There's a guy on YouTube who does, I mean, when I say variety, I mean proper variety, like YouTube channels used to be, where people just used to make videos about anything they fucking wanted and didn't give a shit whether it got views or not. And one of the things he does is plant spotting, a guy called Atomic Shrimp, who just does whatever videos he feels like. And he does a lot of plant identification stuff and everything. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's the bird from the karaoke, but a mechanic version. Okay, this is now open. This is the workshop that Dutchie was talking about.
Hey, excuse me.
You need something?
Sexy. Woman in work clothes. Nowhere to go but up.
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire Sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
No, not really.
So, this what you want fixed? This bat?
So that's the one we found in the floor.
Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Weldy woman.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh? The hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I've seen one with my own eyes.
Nerd.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special. I'll even do it for free.
I'll let you touch it.
Really?
Yeah. Fixing up something as rare as this would be a dream come true. I'd be honored.
Hey, thanks.
Great! I'll get to work right away. Holy shit, let's do this!
A pink welding mask. Yes. So technically we've already got this upgraded, but for the story.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh.
Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
Ooh, gold. Gold!
That thing looks like it's brand new!
And that's not all. To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be harder and more durable than ever.
Like
Thanks.
me.
I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented, you know that?
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty.
That background that they're now showing shouldn't have those lights and stuff in it, but again, New Game Plus, we've already fully upgraded the workplace, so what you should be looking at when he says this place is empty is like dingy shelves and like things falling apart anyway.
I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get things fixed anymore. And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off.
Yeah, there you go.
So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore. Me, or this shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can.
Yeah.
And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
When I borrow your stuff.
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, alright?
Alright.
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san. If you really mean that, then you're welcome anytime. Whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.
You can craft and enhance your weapons and gear at the Romance Workshop. I love how it's called that. Scavenging the streets of materials and investing in the workshop's amenities will allow you to craft a wide variety of gear. Be sure to take full advantage of the workshop and improve your arsenal. Yeah, so as you put in more money to this place, oh, there you go, no way to go but up. Yeah, the more money you put in, the more fancy shit they have in the background. They start getting those cool lights and those machines you saw. Pick up. I aced the interview. I'm about to start serving customers, so you guys can swing by when you're ready. I'll make sure you get in if you name drop me.
Got it.
Okay. Beep. Alright. I love how he doesn't tell the other two what happened. They just left to go, what was the phone call about, mate? Alright. So yeah, as far as I remember, you can put in 200,000, 2 million and 20 million to get like 3 levels of workshop. So I think one like puts stuff around the place, like new machines and that, and then one of them makes that pink light appear, and then one of them makes that blue light appear, and it lights up all the fancy shit back there as well. But we can't show that because it's already been done. So, hey Kasuga, what brings you in today? So what they would be is those 2 options, and the third option would be upgrade workshop. So strengthen weapons. So you can strengthen any weapons you've got. You need the materials and money. So the more you upgrade something, the more it gets, and the money you have to pay to upgrade it to the full level is ridiculous. I mean, it's like 70 million or something, which in this game is a lot. It doesn't look like a lot given how much money I've got, but trust me, it's a lot. So yeah, you can upgrade stuff, or you can create your own. Oh, there we go. Diamond orbiculum. Orbiculum. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but there you go. There's something for orb there, a shiny orb. Yeah, so you can make weapons for the jobs you've got, or other, and then you can do it for all the jobs in the game. So each job has got one weapon you can upgrade to the ultimate weapon for that job. I thought I'd done them all, but maybe I'm thinking of the PS4 version. I may have to work on that, or when we go to post-game content, I may have to switch to the PS4 version, because I've got more unlocked on that. So we'll see. It means we're not 60 frames, but so what? Right, okay, and then you can craft weapons, so you can actually craft your own weapons. Things like the flaming lumber and the... where's the one with the fun name? Let's see. Where is it? I think it's... oh, there we go, the bastard soda. A giant frozen treat popular throughout social media. That's a good one for the idle job when we unlock that. And the idle job is a good one, so... so yeah, there you go. And you can do that with jobs, and same with that. And then craft armour is to do with hats, shirts, boots. I would not craft any of the quixotic stuff, simply because it uses gold, it uses silver bugs, which you can do, but you need the silver bugs for other things, and frankly it's just not worth it. So the armour's okay, because you just need super alloy steel and metal for that. The boots need 3 silver dragonflies, which is ridiculous. And then the helmet needs 3 silver stag beetles, which you can literally only get from random pickups or trading in shogi points with the shogi player. So unless you're really good at shogi or want to do the puzzle mode over and over again, then yeah, I would save those for the quests if you want to do those, because you need them for the quests, you don't need them for this. Plus the fact that that armour arguably isn't the best in the game anyway, so it's a bit of a waste really, I think. But you can get some cool stuff here. Look, now the Nouveau Riche crown is pretty interesting. So you need all sorts of gold bugs to make those. Now equipping one means you get more money. And weirdly, it's one of only 2 accessories in the entire game that actually affects you, even when it's on characters that aren't in your current party. So I made... how many characters? 7, I think. So I made 7 of those and put them on everyone, even people that aren't in the active party, and they still affect how much money you get. The other accessory is the one that turns off random encounters. You can put that on someone not in the party and it still affects the party. But those are the only 2 accessories in the game that works with, I think. So there you go. Oh, fund support. That was the option. Hold on, I missed it. Yeah, fund support. So that would be where you put in the... so you can see the workshop rank at the top there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think the 3 levels, like I say, are something like 200,000, 2 million, and then 20 million. So 20 million is not going to be an amount you can get anytime soon. So we should shoot the shit more. So her thing about going through her, you obviously have to give her flowers, but her talking to you is based on, I think, stats and how much you upgraded the workshop, which we've done now, so we can just power through it. Can we talk for a sec?
Yep.
Sure, what's up? And it will say, you need to upgrade the workshop, you know. So you're a fan of bonsai, right? Totally, I love all the neat little details about them. You into them too? I bet she'd be super happy if I got her a bonsai. Give her a bonsai. This is for you, Sumeri.
Thanks so much.
Wait, for real? No way. This is awesome. Thanks so much, Kasuga. You're always helping me out, so it's the least I can do. I'll drop in again soon. I feel a little closer to her now. I'm glad she liked her gift. Can we talk for a bit? Yeah, so when it goes black, it's doing a check to see if you've either got the stat high enough, which we've got max stats, or the level of the workshop, which is max as well. So we'll just go through these and give her the flowers, and then, yeah. You're still into that bonsai thing, right? Of course, I could fill a room with them. Maybe I should give her more bonsai. Imagine how happy she'd be if I gave her 5 at once. These are for you. Wow, so many. Are you sure? Oh, I love these. Bonsai are the best. Well, you're always helping me out, so it's the least I could do. I'll drop in again soon. Like right now. That's always the same. Yep, I'm glad she liked her gifts.
Yep.
Of course, I'm all ears. I forgot that text was different. I almost skipped that. You're still all about bonsai, right? Yeah, I was in heaven after last time, and even then, I still find myself wanting more. I bet more bonsai'd really make her day. I'm going to give her 10 this time. These are for you, Sumeri. 10.
Thanks so much.
What? Are you serious? Oh wow, this is amazing. Seriously, Kasuga, you're the best. You're always helping me out, so it's the least I can do. I'll drop in again sometime soon. And then feel like we've gotten pretty close. Glad you liked her gifts. And then I think that's... yeah, it goes straight into the shop because there's no more options because we've upgraded and talked to her fully. So if we leave, that starts her sub-story, I think.
Yo,
yeah, they are.
How's the workshop treating you?
Something worth protecting.
Oh, hey. I gotta thank you, Kasuga-san. I've been doing some groundbreaking stuff with all this new equipment I got.
Yeah? That's awesome.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
That wasn't all me. You're the one working your butt off to keep this shop going.
You know, Kasuga-san, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
What's up?
Hey! Anybody in here?
That voice.
Sound like a
No
dachi.
way.
Huh?
Dad.
Wait, this is the guy? The one who cleaned the place out and left it to rot?
The one and only.
It's been a long time, Sumire. You've grown. You were just a little pipsqueak when I last saw you.
What do you want, Dad?
Oh my! Your father comes to visit you and this is how you greet him? I would have expected a little more gratitude. Huh? Ah, who do we have here? Didn't know you were into scruffy deadbeat assholes.
Coming from
That's
you.
so rude. Kasuga-san's not like that. Not at all.
Well, not like any of that shit matters. Date whoever you want. I ain't here for you in the first place.
I just realised it's the same voice of the Sujimon professor. If you listen to him and think of him going, yes, the Sujimon, or whatever, it's the same voice.
Then why'd you bother coming back?
Why else? So I can sell this goddamn place.
What?
Obviously, they've only got so many voice actors, so...
We heard you got yourself some new equipment, but this is something else. Bet this stuff's worth a fortune.
Yeah, no kidding. Must have put in a lot of elbow grease to get it this way. Makes the father proud.
Listen, Kasuga-san worked hard to make this possible. None of this is yours to take.
Oh, so you let someone else do all the heavy lifting? What a shame. I thought you'd have grown more independent. Well, guess we should get down to business. What are you trying to do? Get lost already.
Not a chance. This workshop is my life. Like hell I'm gonna let you sell it out from under me.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess I raised you wrong. Move!
Oh! Forgot about that.
See what happens when you disobey your father, child?
Asshole.
Knock him out.
Huh?
Dunk. Nice.
What's the big idea? This is none of your damn business!
Believe me, when it comes to other people's family, I'd rather not get involved.
Put enough money in.
But hitting your daughter's fucked up. And I can't let that slide.
I can hit who I damn well please! Maybe I ought to give you a taste!
Go for it. As the woman in Family Guy said, come get, bitch. Alright.
Check this out, we final.
Land shark.
You're in it now.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Want to get the guy last. Yeah, there you go. There's that attack failing. Yeah, you don't see it too often, but it does happen. It's a reference to Dragon Quest. Yeah. Oh wait, we haven't got Psycho with us, have we? I was going to get her to step on his balls. I thought that'd be funny. Oh well. Forgot. Damn, I fucking wiped him out there. Cane to the nose. Revere shoes. I believe they're quite good for this point in the game.
How'd you get so tough?
Mainly money.
You can thank your amazing daughter for that. Now, if you're still bent on taking over this place, find a harder worker than her and a tougher bastard than me. But after what we've been through, I doubt you're gonna have much luck.
Kasuga-san.
Damn you. Fine. I'll leave you alone.
Hmm.
Whew. You all right there, Sumire?
Hmm.
Kasuga-san.
Yep.
What?
I wanted to thank you for standing up for my workshop.
While you're down there.
And for me.
Sumire.
I'd like to repay you.
What?
Let me give you a custom tune-up. One that's just for you.
I love when they put that little noise in.
Well, that was, you really are good with your hands, Sumire.
What'd you expect? I had the perfect raw material to work with.
So I hear.
Is that a blacksmith's joke?
Well, thanks again for today. I bet you won't be forgetting about the workshop. Or me, anytime soon.
Nope.
No, of course I won't. The future's only gonna get brighter from here, right?
Totally.
Something worth protecting. Dee-dee. Alright. Sumire can now be hired in management, which is not a thing we've unlocked yet, but still. Alright, there you go. So yeah, this is where you come to unlock all the best weapons in the game. If you've just got a couple of million, it's probably... well, I don't know. If you can upgrade the basic weapons past the ones you can buy, it's worth doing. If you can't, then don't bother. Just buy the stuff that's available flat out until you can afford to, basically. But yeah, there you go. So that was the Sumire story. Can't wait for management. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, because that will take a couple of hours. So I'm not sure whether to do that all at once or not. But we could fly through it, so I don't imagine it would take long. I mean, it's only a couple of hours because of the business days taking that long. Because they've got to show that little animation of the money flowing in and all that. Otherwise it wouldn't be that long. I'm not sure when we unlock all that stuff, but... I remember this being a thing at some point. I think there's a sub-story or two here. Stares at me in chicken, yeah. That's where we get the eggs from.
Hmm?
I think there's a briefcase down here. Plant stamina and spark. I don't know if Neo ever watches these back, but if you are, there's your favourite music, Neo. I've just noticed that woman's t-shirt's exactly the same colour as our suit. Huh. Alright. Pinky Rabbit. Oh, no, thought we could run away. The enemies around here you can probably just use normal attacks, even on a non-New Game Plus. Oh, the other thing as well, from the part-time hero requests, some of them want you to do a certain amount of enemies, like, give me 10 of the... defeat 10 of this enemy and get a reward, you know, and all that. And you have to try and work out which area those enemies spawn in. Some of them are really rare and kind of annoying to get to spawn. But, yeah. Now, interestingly, one of the rarer enemies... there is a dungeon later on, a story dungeon that has a lot of them in. Now, if you get the request up to the point where you need to do that request and then do that dungeon, it counts. So you can time that really well, and I think you need, I don't know, say it's 10 of a given enemy that you need, and it's a rare spawn. One of the dungeons has 9 of them in it, so if you do that dungeon while that quest is open, you can basically finish that quest just by completing the dungeon. So there's a little tip for you. Can't really demonstrate it, but we beat the board guy, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, I vaguely remember... Oh yeah, we've got to get her back from the bar, so I sort of remember this, yeah. So that whole warning was about you've been able to coast on just weapons you can pick up until now. But it's probably a good idea to start getting into some decent weapons and stuff, which is why they opened the the romance workshop for you. So stuff like the bastard soda and... Oh no, wait, no, we haven't unlocked jobs yet, have we? So I mean, the weapons for the base jobs that you can just buy outright are usually pretty good at this point. Yeah, there's no point in really upgrading your stuff yet because the materials are expensive and money's tight. So, if you're playing this normally, of course. Oh shit! I just realised Namba isn't healed. We're on Restaurant Row. So where's the nearest restaurant? That'll do. I just suddenly thought, have we healed? No, we haven't. It'd be funny if you turned around to leave and then as the camera panned back to you, you saw the back of your suit was missing. Yeah, like the yarmulke in Friday Night Dinner. What else has that happened in? Oh, Dougal in Father Ted with his stuff missing.
Tasty.
Yeah, that's one of those tropes of TV shows, isn't it? The whole, that looks just like the thing I'm wearing, and then the turn round, and then they're missing a bit of, you know, and it is the thing they're wearing. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's go get Psycho back. Or indeed get in here to begin with.
Ni hao, welcome.
That's hello in Mandarin in really bad American accent. Ni hao.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Pretty nice way to be greeted.
In Cantonese it would be Nong Ho.
Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I mean, I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Yep.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zhang.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you having a nice evening?
We are now.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey. We were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
The VIP room?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's in the back.
Thanks for telling us where it is.
Funny how she's so popular.
Fun fact, around this scene or the next one is the first bit of Yakuza I ever saw, because I wanted to know what this game looked like, so I tuned into, I can't remember if it was a video or a stream or what, but I remember people sitting on a couch surrounded by Chinese women and thinking, interesting, and then when I got to it in the game I went, oh, that's that bit I saw on, on a video or something, so yeah, this is one of the first bits of Yakuza I ever saw.
Popular already? She claimed she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room.
Yeah.
That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
Oh, I remember this
These
now.
friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Yeah, you seen him?
Zhang.
He's the absolute worst.
Yep.
None of us want to deal with him, so they gave him to Sayako.
Kobe remembers.
I feel bad for her.
I was going to say blah, 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 blah.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with them right now?
Get it out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sunshine! You okay?
It's those guys from before.
Cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
There you go.
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all
No,
doing?
it's just what I'm into.
We were looking for you, Shang-san.
Got for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
Yep.
No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
Because you're a dick.
Because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums.
Pretty much.
It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
Sorry, just a quick thing. This is so small, but the TV in the background, I think, is playing karaoke. I just thought I'd point that out.
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers. These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang.
Because
Tell
you
them where
are.
they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Give me a pit. La, la, la. Yeah, stream title idea. This is the pit. Ooh. Okay. Carmen, stop saying everything is tits. Yeah, but you send it to pits. There you go. There's a lot of destructible furniture in here, which makes it fun.
Have fun with this. You're going down.
Yeah, shit. I don't think I can get both of them. I could do body stacking. That'd hit them both. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would. There you go. Good dish. Yeah, Zhang's got low. Oh, we could use a pound mate. I forgot.
Here we go.
Yeah, unfortunately, pound mates will only hit Zhang now, but we should have used it at the start, I guess. Hold on. Okay, let's use pound mate. So I'm trying to think of the ones we've unlocked already. So we can either use Sumo, Patriot Gondawara. I don't think we've unlocked the woman yet. We unlocked the crawfish. We unlocked Rob-san. Yeah. So I could pick one at random unless someone picks one in the meantime. So technically they're both Sumos, but anyway. I think Sumo does damage. He does like down, defense, and attack. The crawfish does poison, yeah. And then Rob-san does what? May leave enemies charmed. Yeah, so yeah, who did we unlock first? I'm trying to remember. Well, the Sumo came from the persimmon tree thing. Was that before or after the Patriot Gondawara thing? I don't remember. I think the Sumo came first, so we'll use him. Yeah, Sumo came first. Yeah, I'll just use him in the order they unlocked then. Yeah, because it's the order you'd probably see them in. Tatsuneyama! Because we saw Gary Buster Holmes when he first unlocked, so... This isn't right, big boy! Raging Sumo Stomp! Yeah, so he hits for damage, and I think it put his accuracy down, maybe? Yeah. vote in chat if you want to see another one. Just say. I mean, another one in the same fight, obviously. Branding blow. Let's see if we can put him on fire. Chat has voted yes. Okay. Either or. I just like to ask chat if what they want to see, because otherwise I'm just deciding on... Yeah, so the 2 on there means you have to have 2 more battles before you can use him again. So that means you can't use more than one once in the same fight, because the minimum is 1 fight, and then some of them take like 10 fights to respawn. But anyway, yes, Patriarch Gondawara, let's go. Big Baby Blues. Ha!
I summon you.
Yeah!
What's the matter? Do you want your milk or maybe your toy? Are you feeling fun?
Orb goes, no! Susumu-chan Gondawara.
Play with me? What's wrong? Are you hungry?
She runs away. Yeah, so I don't think that does any damage, but it does make their attack and defense fall. So that summon is actually really good on some bosses. We'll save the other one for later, maybe. I think we showed this one already, I'm not sure. How much damage we do just from that? Nope. Bulldozing throw. I think we've shown them all. Arrest. Successful. This skill will knock the enemy out. I don't think I've ever used that, ever. Yeah, we'll have to use that on a normal enemy and see what the animation looks like. Alluring kiss, try and charm him. Nope. I'm just used to using a normal attack, so... they can lower attack and defense. No, that was pretty good actually for that. That's attack and defense, melodious stench. Yeah, look at that. Full mage spin. Tried to block that, didn't manage to. You're gonna get German suplexed into the floor, my boy. Missed the button press, but still. Excellent. We beat Armpit Boy.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you. You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could've
like
fooled
you.
Me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker.
Hey, bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk.
Yeah.
I'll talk. What the hell do you want to know?
Why do you like armpits?
The owner of the soapland? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu Clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Well, that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? but you're Liu Meng.
The Yokohama Liumang was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese.
Don't speak a lick of it. Yeah, that's good actually. Yakubu just pointed out, he said a lick of Chinese, a lick of it certainly wanted a lick of something.
And third-gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
That should be share actually, so that proves that he doesn't speak Chinese very well. That's one of the few bits of Chinese I do actually know. Share. Like a thank you, or like a, yeah, and ni hao is hello.
Well, you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liumeng can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be.
Yep.
Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumeng. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
Yeah.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
Yeah, we're too low down.
Face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
So we won't be dealing with you.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Go on.
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Money, innit?
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products.
How unlike the Chinese to flood the market with cheap products.
Eventually, they were begging to do business with a guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Oh my god, I've just thought of something.
Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You worked there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit! Loading freight's exhausting!
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
What if?
Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Yeah.
And it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Yeah.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
Getting licked, etc.
Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
Because he sucks.
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Sure.
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Yeah. Alright, let's get home.
Hey.
Doesn't look like they're going to let us do that. Guess we stood out too much. The Pilkey guy's back again.
Yo.
We gotta slip through somehow. If we can make it to the Romance Street, then we'll be... they'll have to be more careful about starting trouble. Yeah, because it's no longer their turf.
Got it.
Got it. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, you saying about wanting tea, was that you wanting a break? That's fine if you do. Let me know. Yeah, the pun I thought of during that was, Shenzheng, because of the cheap Chinese things, and his name's Zhang, and that's really funny if you know where all the cheap stuff from China comes from. A place called Shenzhen, which is amazing, because that's brilliant, because even if you put his name in, it's only one letter difference. I mean, I don't call myself a genius often, but I think I probably was there. Some mix of that and the Pits joke will probably be the title of this stream, frankly. So... okay, we probably can't get to a restaurant, so I'll just heal up like that. Quick break, but well done on the pun, thank you. I would like a break actually as well, because I do need to go to the toilet, so yeah. If you're on YouTube, this will be cut out, and be right back. And if you're watching on YouTube, welcome back. Yeah, we all went to the toilet at the same time, which was funny, although mine took a bit longer than I expected, so that break was probably a bit longer. Right, we need to get to there. I think you get a fight whichever way you go out, so we'll have a look. Yeah, see there's a group there, and then there's a group at the end there, and then I think they put another one down there. So yeah, you get a fight whichever way you go. It's the idea, because they know you're there looking for their leader, so it makes sense that they'd attack you on the way out. My favourite way of saying going to piss is spend a penny, yes. They've got a lot of HP now. Okay. Let's cut down the numbers somewhat. No mercy!
Right. Try this on your side.
Psycho for the win! So yeah, it leaves the other static fights where they are, but yeah, you have to do a couple on the way out just because. Oh no, that group's moving, so technically you could avoid that. If I ever saw a Japanese chef with a butcher's knife called pressured cooker in an alley, I would run away immediately. Yeah, some of the enemy names in this are great. Okay. We could watch a film at the cinema while we're here, if anyone wants to see that. We may as well, we're going past. I need to find the list of films and who to see them with, though. Need to figure out which one is Psycho's film, because it's not obvious. Oh, fucking advert, get out of the way. Psycho is the winter one, okay. Yeah. Welcome. Okay. So we need to watch the winter one with her. That's the one with Il Eugene in it, which we know from a previous Yakuza game. Oh. Do yourself a favour and take your partner to see this one. 2,000 yen. Alright. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Alright.
どこにいるのだ。幼き頃に出会った彼女。私は出会った瞬間、彼女に心を奪われてしまったのだ。できることなら一目でいいから会いたい。会って話がしたい。それだけでいいのだ。
So he's speaking in Japanese even though he should be speaking in Korean, but still. So he's looking for the girl he had the hots for back then, huh? Alright, we'll see if I can stay awake for this one. Nope.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Okay, we've got all S ranks so far. Let's see if we can continue that. Yeah, there's a chickie in there. Don't hit him. Right. Bonus points. Rush mode. There's a chicken up there. Avoid him. Yep. Another chicken. Tricky bastards. Almost got me there. Alright.
Whew, made it through.
I feel much better after I heard that shit.
そなたは私の姉のかつて生き別れていたと思っていた恋人で、私とも悪くない関係にあった男とよく似た人だと思っていたが、実は本人で。
Yo, what the hell is this guy talking about? Girl's talking about. Who's who again?
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Confusing Korean films. Final stage. Shit, missed one. Might have fucked that. Chicken. That. Oh, fuck. I hit one. Yeah, not going to get a perfect score now. Yeah, that's annoying. Although we did just fill the bar back up, so I'm not sure if that counts or not. Well, we'll see later on, I guess. Another chicken. Another chicken. Another chicken. Wow, okay. They're really trying to trick you now. Another one. Okay.
That was awesome.
Who did I see with a fur coat and a crown? Yeah. I don't think we got an S rank on that. I think we well, we definitely hit one of the sleeping chickens.
Made it to the end.
We did get all the sheep though, I think. So we'll see.
私はようやく思い出した。この冬を溶かすようなそなたへの熱い愛を。
君こそが私の運命の人。もう二度と離さないぞ。
So the heroine had a twin, and then there was a love triangle. Something with the parents, something about revenge. How does anyone keep up with all that shit? Yeah. Tell me about it.
That was awesome.
Nice, we still got an S rank. Okay, I think it's to do with how far the bar is at the end. So as long as you don't hit... We hit one alarm clock. There were 10, wow. Yeah, we hit one, but you still get S rank. You can get the score higher, but S rank is, I think, basically a full bar, and you have to hit all the sheep, which we did. So, yeah. Okay. And now we'll have to remember a fact about the
That was
thing.
so good.
That was really good. I wasn't so sure about it at first, since it's so old, but Eugene is great.
Leave it to me.
Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. The plot twist really hooked me, and I especially liked the relationship between the hero and the heroine. Yeah, it was to do with the fact they were lovers separated at birth because she thought he was a thing. Yeah, they're not related and they're not complete strangers, so yeah. Yes, exactly that. Knew I'd get there eventually, but the build up to that moment was something else. Yeah, the plot up to that point was super mysterious. Really kept me wondering. And then the band goes up. Exactly, it was irritating, but in a good way.
I had a great time.
Thanks for taking me out. Now I have a new favourite movie.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. Oh, we got another boost to the thing as well. Don't mention it. My way of saying thanks. Let's go again sometime. My treat. An exciting romance like that would be a dream come true. Hey, if you really enjoyed it, I think I'm starting to understand Sa-chan a little better now. Yeah, so there you go. So that was her film. You're an alarm cock, says Orm. Yes, of course. Cookies. I think there's a really easy film early on that we didn't do. I'm just going to have a look at the list, because we could do that now. The second film I don't think has a special person to take to it. So... yeah, watch alone, I guess. It won't make any difference because it says any characters. I guess we could watch it with someone. I don't think it'll make any difference though. I'll do Psycho again just to prove what happens when you watch someone that's not a film that they actually want to see. Okay, so what is it? Office Alone. Yeah, that one. So the RoboCook's the first one, so Office Alone is difficulty 2, so that's lower than the ones we've just done, but anyway. We'll do all the films eventually, but do a couple each time we come past, maybe. I know the word onsen now.
なんだこの音。こんな時間に会社に人なんて。まさか産業スパイ。
Yes, a corporate spy. So this guy gets left behind and he's forced to battle a corporate spy. I wonder if that'll be enough to keep me awake.
Shit, he's so sleepy.
Alright. So this one should be easier. The end ones are really difficult.
Almost nodded off there.
Halfway. Yeah, I think if the bar completely empties, the game just ends because your character Itchy fell asleep. So, yeah.
Whew, made it through.
Land cable trap. He's fighting to do with stuff from around the office. Almost feels like a cartoon.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
That'd be funny. I'd watch that. Oh, finger slipped off the controller then, that was weird. Thumb sweaty. Took me a moment to recover. I was like, ah. Rush mode. Finger slipped again there. Gotta be careful.
That was awesome.
Alright, I think I got an S rank there. There were no alarm cocks there. I don't think there are in the first couple of films anyway. Not until you get to like difficulty 3 or whatever.
Made it to the end.
Alright. That's why we're actors.
やった。産業スパイを捕まえたぞ。僕だってやればできるんだ。早くこの話をみんなにしてやりたいな。あ、社長、僕やりましたよ。産業スパイから会社を。備品壊したから減給。そんな。
No! All that work for nothing. Well, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes, and I'm gonna sneeze. Managed to mute it that time.
Movies are rad.
Rim Ram Reaper S rank. There we go, got them all. Nice. Gadget says, I saw Southampton have been properly kicked out of the playoffs over Spygate. Hold on, I better do this. That was interesting. Nice to get away for a bit.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it. But you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon.
Thanks for taking me.
I think I'd like to watch something a little different next time. Yeah, that means it wasn't the film she liked, so... Glad we had a good time. Although you do still get a Bond boost, so... Glad we had a good time. We should do this again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll move on, because we'll come back and do some more later. Yes! An S. There you go. Over Spygate, what a disaster for their fans and their club. One thing you've got to bear in mind is that I don't watch football or have any real interest in it. Not that I'm bored by you talking about it, I just don't know anything about it. Orb would probably be a better person to talk to about football. I just don't know anything about football, despite the fact that I'm English. I used to be into it as a kid, but I don't know, I just sort of fell out of it really. I think I was only into it because my brother was into it. It's just one of those things, you know, like younger brother, you just want to do everything your older brother does, so... But yeah, anyway. Okay. So, yeah. I'm a West Ham fan. Do not talk to me about football ass to mouth. That means at the moment. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't even know why that's amusing. I don't know anything about football. I imagine context-wise they're not doing very well. But yeah.
I think we're safe now.
Think we're alone now.
Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
Yep.
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home with Dachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
The party.
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
Thick as thieves.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will.
That's right. I pity the man who messes with me.
I pity the fool.
Me too. Good night.
Yep. Someone waving to someone who's like a foot away always seems really awkward to me. Thick as thieves, yeah, especially if they're Irish.
Hey.
Forget something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was thinking... Look, our place is cramped and kind of dirty, but...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, want to come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you.
You don't mind spunky tissues, right? Because that's kind of a feature of the room. So, yeah. Didn't realise it'd actually be a brothel, but sure.
Wait, is this?
Yep.
Yep. Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from bleached Japan.
I didn't even know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Yep.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here? Who's the lucky lady?
It's not like that.
Not at all.
Yeah, first floor, exactly.
Anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now.
Yeah.
That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Such
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
If I could describe West Ham, I would use the term relegation to describe their performance. Fair enough. And it's morning. We should be able to finish off the thing at the job centre now. Although we have to go there anyway, so... My head hurts. Sorry, I didn't realise this wouldn't be voiced. Same.
Hey!
What's wrong, guys? We're off to Hello Work, so look alive. Damn. Sachan, you feel totally fine after drinking all that? Really? That was practically a nightcap.
For real?
Seriously? Wow, you guys are pathetic. Yeah, she used to work in a bar, so that makes sense. Who was the one saying he'd give it his best shot?
Hey ya.
So get it in gear. We're heading to Hello Work. Sure. I never met a woman who holds a liquor like she can. Not quite a compliment coming from you. I've heard of getting relegated. I still don't know what it means after 30 years. It just means going down to the league below the one you're in. Doesn't it? I thought so. Oh? Haven't seen anyone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. I posted the image describing how football clubs operate in Discord. Someone actually said once, and this was ages ago, they went, would it be a good idea for a to have a like a room for sports to chat in the Discord? And I went, well, sports never really come up, so I didn't think it was worth having, but I mean, if people want to talk about it enough, then sure, I guess. I mean, I know there's a room just for wrestling, but that's because a couple of us are into wrestling. So, yeah. Plus the fact it would not be a chat I could really join in on, so, you know. I know AEW are supposed to be losing their TV deal, which is certainly interesting. We'll see how that goes, frankly. What'll be interesting there is how they deal with a company that's got multi-million dollars behind it but has no television. If that ends up happening, I'm not sure what they're going to do, but it'll be interesting. It's ironic that an American would know more about football than a proper Englishman. You know, I've just never been into it. I never really had anyone around me who was into it, apart from my brother, and I don't think even he's into it anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, growing up, most of the people I knew weren't into football either. So, I mean, maybe they were and they just didn't talk about it. I don't know. Okay, that sub-story is back. So, yeah. I heard the term in school and decided I didn't care what it meant. It's to do with football. Yeah. It's one of those weird things where it's like the stereotype is that English people are into football, and they are, but most of the English people I know aren't. Maybe that's just an area thing, but I don't know. We'll come back to that sub-story in a sec. I just want to check these machines. Nope, 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 nope. Is the case back? Nope. Yeah. So a couple of things we need to do now. It's daytime. We need to carry on the Kuroi story where he was trying to date. Can't remember her name. Maybe it's a nerd thing. It could be. I mean, a lot of nerds aren't into football. I'm into football video games if they've got something else about them. Brutal Sports is a good example, if anyone's ever seen that game. Brutal Sports American football. And you have, like, weapons and stuff, and you can decapitate players. And I remember, you can either win by scoring the most goals, or if you're really behind in goals and you still want to win the game, if you decapitate enough of the players on the opposite team, they forfeit. It's really funny. You have like these monsters in like spiky pads and stuff, and it was a game on the Amiga, I think. I think it was on the Mega Drive as well, that sort of time period. But it's funny, I'd love them to update that for a modern game. That might actually be a football game I'd play. It'd have to be 18 plus though, because it'd be fucking violent. But yeah, you had like bombs and stuff, and you collect a power up, and it would shoot grenades out, and there was like a little hair you could pick up to move faster, or if you picked up a tortoise, you'd move slower, and it was sort of like a cartoony thing. In DC, where I work, we have a very strong female fan called Washington. Strong female team called Washington Spirit, and a male team called DC United. There was a strong following here for female teams, which is surprising because soccer isn't really that popular in America. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, okay, we got into a fight. That was weird. Hopefully that doesn't glitch that quest because we selected it as that started. I can never get the press on that one right. Yeah, so if we remember the story, Kuroi is trying to attract the lady here that works at the soup kitchen. Speaking of which, can we get some soup? Oh dear. Yeah, something's happened there. I've done that to myself. Oh, Kasuga, thanks so much for last time. No worries. Looks like you two really hit it off. Yeah, we had to find out what she liked, and then we got him some clothes and stuff. She's a temporary pirate. Yeah. I'm happy for you. Majima? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I never even did the Majima connection there, because she's got an eye patch. Brilliant. Yes, on that note, I had something I wanted to discuss with you, Kasuga. I know it might be a bit early, but I was thinking of asking Shirakawa, that's her name, was thinking of asking Shirakawa out on a date. Know any good places for a date? Having no experience, I'm not really sure where to take her. Might be too early to say, but he's acting a hell of a lot more positive than he used to, so that's good at least. First date, huh? Okay. I remember the right answer to this. I think if you give the wrong answer, you just get more conversation, so we're going to do the wrong answers first, because I'm pretty sure the right answer is theatre, because I remember the next bit of story, so let's say hotel.
Yeah.
Take her to a hotel. Oh, yes, a hotel. Oh, wait, what? A hotel? Are you implying? You know what I mean. Take her to a hotel. Do it right. Le hotel. What do you mean? Do it right? I don't know if that's a good idea. Listen up, Kuroi. Doesn't matter how old, ladies love a guy who gets to the point. You got no time to waste.
Yeah?
I just can't do it. Well, I guess that's moving a little fast. The house. Yeah, that's funny as well, but anyone else, the house might be a good choice, but he's homeless, so this isn't going to work, but that's why it's funny. Okay, take her back home. Huh? Did you say back home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take her to where you can be yourself and take the edge off, you know. Kasuga, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but I don't have a home. You know that's kind of what homeless means. It's explaining it to a 5-year-old. Then how about her place? What? Invite her out and then ask her to go to her place? I think that might be a bit too imposing, don't you think? I'll invite her for hot coffee. Remember that from GTA. Oh yeah, he's right. Alright then. And then theatre is the answer. As I said.
Yeah.
Take her to the movies. You guys can talk about it afterward. See what you both thought. I see. Yes, that'll definitely keep the conversation going. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Oh yeah, and since it's a date, you guys should go see one of those romantic flicks. Like, the one with Il Yujin in it, which we saw with Psycho. Romantic? Okay, I understand. I'll go and ask her out right away. His voice changed several times throughout that, but I don't care. Shirakawa, oh, your face. Are you alright? Oh, Kuroi, I'm fine. I just, bumped into something, that's all. Pork soup coming right up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wait, no, yes, thank you, but actually, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, what is it? Would you like to go to the movies with me? What? Is that a no? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just surprised. It's definitely not a no. Yeah, boy. Ding ding. You've changed, Kuroi. You're totally different from when I first met you. You think so?
Hi.
Yes. I could learn a thing or two from you. I'll be looking forward to the movie. Well, it's kind of worked. Still haven't got any socks on, but still. Damn, that went well. Oh yeah. Shirakawa said yes, we're meeting at Seagull Cinema around noon. Right, I was thinking of getting her a gift for our date, but I wanted to ask for your advice again.
No.
Nah, you don't need me anymore, man. Huh? Get her a bookshelf, that'll work. It worked for that kid. You know her better than I do at this point. I'm sure he'll come up with something. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Oh. I guess I do know her a little better now. She likes flowers. Yeah, okay. She does like flowers, we know that. They're meeting at Seagull Cinema. Why have we been teleported over here? Well, that's interesting. We were standing there chatting, so why have we been teleported over there? That was odd. Pork soup. Yum yum. Because they're going to catch us anyway, so...
Here we go.
I have seen the animation. If you bounce someone right, they can bounce into the river. It is pretty rare though. Yeah. Oh, the other thing as well, and I better tell you about this because I don't know if we're ever going to be able to show it, because frankly it's pretty difficult to get going. If you know that attack called that was close. That attack called Essence of Roadside Weapon or something, and you either, if it's just normal, you just grab the back of their head and slam their face into the floor. But it's environmentally contextual, so if you're near a wall, it will be against the wall, and if it's near a post, it will be against the post, etc. And there's some speciality ones. If you do that near a Poppos, he does the thing where he sticks their head in the microwave inside. I've seen it. It doesn't need to be right near it. It just needs to be in the vicinity of the shop. But apparently that is in this game. I've never done it myself, but I have seen footage of it, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't a mod. So yeah, interesting. So I wonder if there's any other really rare ones that people haven't seen. Thank you for the clip, Yukobu. Teleported away from the conversation. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what that was about. Okay, so Seagull Cinema. Now he said noon, so I don't know if that means we have to wait another day to go round before we can continue that quest. Probably. Now it's daytime. We want to go to... What was the one we mostly finished but didn't? Oh yeah, I want to go to the school to see if daytime makes that work. If it doesn't, then so be it. Use that taxi up there. Oh. Yep. Still waiting on that platinum plate. Forget it, Marge, it's Chinatown. Right. Gold plate. Ah. Well, we're getting a couple of gold plates today, so that's a good sign, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's not a good sign. Luxury yakiniku bento. That's what I call luxury, finding a bento in a suitcase on a toilet. Okay, so we want to go to... yeah. Oi, oi! No, wait, we've gone the wrong way. Yeah, okay. We'll fight them then. I've got a bit lost direction-wise. Chinese Mafia. Wow, I think someone got hit into someone else, bowling pin style. That was interesting.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go. Yeah. Don't lie. You're Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Dish. Right. Sometimes it's just better to just fight them and get them out of the way. Right, okay. So, yeah, okay. I was looking at the wrong end of the street, that's why. It's funny, actually, noticing some of these places, now I know what they are. Earth Shop, Wesson, and things like that. You actually buy these in the management game later on. And all the places that you buy, it literally exist in the city. So you can go and find them and go, oh, I own that. Still can't go inside, but still.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like to take?
Right, I don't know what causes her to want to bang you then. I don't know how else to put that, really. Do we have to talk to him? I don't know.
Hi there.
I help you with something. Ask about Miyakoshi, I guess. Seeing her smile warms my heart. Okay. I may look that one up, because I don't know If we're supposed to do something, I'll do it, but I don't know what it is, so... dating... Hold on. Dating Miyakoshi Yakuza. Max your intellect stats presented with 16 bows of lilies. You must pass all the certificate exams and interact with her at the desk. We did, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did all the tests. I mean, the thing is, they're completed from New Game Plus, so it's hard to tell. But I'm pretty sure we did them all.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like to take?
We did sports, underworld. I'm trying to think if we skipped any. Animals, Sega, maths, fashion, music, pharmacy. If anyone remembers a test that I didn't do, let me know. But I think nutrition, hazard, flag, history, trivia. I don't know then. Huh. Honestly don't know. Unless it doesn't happen until... Okay. I want to see where I need to be to have that story happen. Oi! Shut up. Shut up. Right. I need to be near the college, I'd have thought. Chat with her, right. Yeah. That's after having completed the exams, which I'm pretty sure we've done. So she should have congratulated us on earning all the certificates, but she didn't. So... maybe we missed one out? I don't know.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like to take?
It would have been, if we missed one out, it would be one of the early ones, because after that we did them all in order. That was the one about the Yakuza. I don't remember if we did the animals one, I'm pretty sure we did. Sega, maths, music, pharmacology, nutrition, hazardous swag. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we have to do the main one. I don't know. I'll try doing the main one again and see if it works, but I honestly don't know if it's not that then. Aussie, the dragon. Don't know on that one. Alcohol and gasoline are liquids, I think, or they're gases maybe. I'm just going to pick random answers because I just want to see what happens if you do this, so... Because we definitely got a certificate for the last one. Yeah, funnily enough, on a normal exam we'd have got that.
Kasuga-san, which exam would you like to take?
I honestly don't know then. If anyone's got any thoughts, let me know, but I just can't work it out. It's a sub-story, I know that. Sub-story 41. Certified lover, that's it. 21 tests, max out intelligence. When you give her the final set of lilies, you'll see a cutscene and receive a certificate of a completion as well as unlock her. But that didn't happen. So... oh, I don't know. I'll just have to leave it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Hopefully we can get that done at some point. I'll have to look into it because it's just not working. Maybe it's after you unlock the business stuff. I honestly don't know. It's kind of annoyed me, but whatever. I want to go to, yeah, Hello Works, okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know. No one in chat seems to know either, so I honestly don't know. For anyone who might be watching this on YouTube, if anyone's got any ideas that's watching this on YouTube, let me know, because if you see this before I finish the game at least.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah. Get alive. Kick your ass. Let's go. Get serious.
I wonder if anyone... Actually, I've just had a thought. Miyakoshi... Hold on, what sub-story number is it? Just had a thought. Sub-story number 49. Yakuza, like a dragon, can't... what's the word? Can't generate? I don't know. Sub-story 49. Why isn't Certificate Lover sub-story appearing in New Game Plus? There you go. Oh, the fucking page won't open. Right. If I put this in the chat, can someone look at this for me? Because I can't open the page without changing the VPN. I don't want to do it while we're on stream. So if someone can look at that, that should open a Game FAQs thing, and it should answer the question. But I can't open it because Game FAQs blocks VPNs. So stop off for eatings. Okay. Me.
Tasty.
Oh, we've also got Psycho's thing to do, although I might wait till we've unlocked jobs properly to do that, because then we'll be able to see what jobs she unlocks by doing it. Because all the people we've done so far, we've done before the jobs have unlocked, so it hasn't told us what they're compatible with, as it were. So, I looked, what was the question? Well, what's the answer they're given in terms of that person's having problems with it? Has anyone answered the question? I don't think these attack everyone, do they? Her attacks? Yeah, hers are just single person. Nothing definitive. Okay. Alright, well I don't know then. We probably won't be able to do the romance stuff then. We can't do that one. Finish all exams as 2 upvotes. Okay, off stream I'm going to have to do all the exams again then. Maybe we missed one, maybe. But I don't think we did. But I'll say I'll have to do them all again off stream maybe. Because I don't think anyone wants to see me do them again, so... Maybe people do, I don't know. Although that might not unlock the thing, so it might be pointless anyway, so yeah, I probably will do it off stream to be honest. If I'd realised how little health they had, I wouldn't have done that. Could have just done that. Oh well. There's a machine around here somewhere. I think. Okay. Not that one, but I am using that one. 10 yen. If these have all respawned, I'll get them all. Okay, not all of them then. It's weird. Some of them respawn at the same time as others, and some don't. I don't know what causes it. Ow.
Here we go.
Fairly tired already. Yeah, fair enough. We'll probably end soon then. Okay. Yeah, we won't go to Hello Work because I think that's the next bit of like major story. Okay. Just trying to think if there was anything else I was gonna do, because if I was gonna do it, I'll write it down. We've got to do Psycho's thing there. I've got to do all the exams again. Right, okay. Alright, we'll end in a sec. Should have just stayed there. Alright. Yeah, I'm always confused. That links to the... That's the nearest stop to the thing, but it's all the way over there. Weird. Oop. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. For what it was, anyway. I had a stomach ache and a sore throat, but whatever. Thanks for stream, man. Loving it as per. Yeah, it's been good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't do that to compliment fish. I just like to know people are enjoying it, you know. Yeah, see, that's the symbol they wanted us to look at, and I looked at it the other day, and it's an ocean and a pen. Alright. Right, I'm going to do a fake goodbye for YouTube, and then we'll talk about something. It's been brilliant to listen to you talking about the game. Excellent. Okay. So, thank you everyone for coming. Thanks to... Let's see. Stream Streak from... I don't need to thank people for Stream Streaks. Thanks to Owl's Alpaca for the Tier 1. Subscribed for 5 months. I still have the sub roll on Discord. Better make good on that. You do. Thanks to the bits from Neo. 10 bits instead of 1. He was feeling flushed tonight. And a number of hydrates, which are always good, because I've got a sore throat. Not that water's helping, but something at least. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, see everyone on Discord, and that's the fake end for YouTube. So, goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. Woo! End for YouTube. Oh, magic carpet. End.